last we left off, our group made it to the Highlands, a mountain known for its really kind of sharp winds. It goes like very, very fast. Cuts some stone. It's known very much for the area underneath your feet to be like changed by the winds in this location. You guys had begun to start to climb this with WALLY actually just now recovering, buying a little bit of like some armor, and grabbing a new sword. And as you guys were like climbing up this mountain, you guys saw from the sky these like weird kind of like mix between like winged squids and like weird like sharp-fingered kind of like demon-like creatures called squalamucks fly down from the sky to engage with you all. It'll be at this moment where you guys, all, defended yourselves as best as you could. After being kind of like sprayed with like this weird kind of like gaseous kind of stuff, giving you guys this like weird poison effect. You guys eventually like found yourselves calming down from it. And after taking care of them, you guys started to make your way back up the mountain. It would be at this point that you all kind of found yourselves at a weird kind of like cliff-like area along the side of the mountain here. You guys are relatively close to the top. I'd say you're about just over the halfway point of the mountain, probably maybe like 100, 200 feet above the middle point of the mountain. While that happened, WALLY began to see some kind of like, his vision began to kind of like fog up, and images of something called the Wanderer started to take places of each and every one of the party members. As that happened, Obi sees the cliffside that you guys are currently on and puts together, wait, I've seen this before, and he remembers exactly what happened. As he turns to look at WALLY, he starts to fly up and begins to cast this massive gust of wind. All right, that's where we left off. Myth, we had a roll last time.
Yes, we did. What the hell was that?
Oh, did I bug out or something? What happened?
No. That was just like a big pop. That was like really, close to my house, my apartment.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Make sure everything's all right, dude. Hopefully it's not a transformer clone or something.
This is like perfect timing for it if you want to go check it out.
Oh shit.
No, I'm good.
You don't care? Okay.
Fair enough.
Just lock your door because I didn't hear it from mine.
Yeah, I think it was just...
We live like 4 blocks from each other.
Oh my gosh.
That's good reference. I was about to say. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
As this happens, Myth, you made a roll. On that 15 that you rolled, I will say you give everyone a chance to kind of like collect themselves. Take a second to turn around before WALLY casts this massive gust of wind. You've given the party one chance to save each and every one of them. All right, so good for you. Good roll.
Yay.
It'd be at this point, I want to start with the people that have the highest dex because they will be able to act faster. So who has the highest dex among the people in the party right now?
Oh, shit.
Just give me just like solid, like straight numbers if possible. If you want to do the pluses, we can go by that as well. 16 for Lorelei.
16 for me as well.
16 is me.
Okay. Oh wow, last 16.
Yeah.
Are we just talking about the flat number minus the...
It would be, so without the plus, you see the number inside the circle?
Yeah, 18 for me.
At the very top, 18 for you, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then WALLY, what about you?
Oh, 1 sec, sorry.
No, you're good.
Why is this so... Dude, this so sounds like I'm in the fucking Avengers, dude. I was a part of a fantasy playlist.
Sounds like you're in the Avengers?
Yeah, sounds like I was about to go fight Thanos or some shit.
Yeah, I gotcha. I was like almost thinking, so I got a new wire for my mic, by the way. So if I sound a little different, that's why. It's the XLR connection.
Oh.
I keep thinking you guys are talking about my mic. When Myth said the pop, I was like, that's not what my mic's supposed to do. And then now you're saying, why does it sound like I'm in the Avengers? I'm like, is it the sound quality? Is that different? I was like, okay.
Got some
I got a little
reverb.
confused. Yeah, well, I've also got this, yeah. But
Yeah.
that comes in at a different time.
Oh, that's cool.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Alright. Give me a
I'm
second.
at
to grab some paper
10
real
decks.
quick.
Every time Deathbed did that on Valo, people were freaking out. They're just like, dude,
You got
what?
a 10 decks?
A 10?
10 decks. Yeah.
Oh, you're just freaking, you're just a snail.
A snail?
Okay, dude. All right. That's pretty average. I'll have you know. Not my fault. I'm surrounded by superhumans.
Yeah, I mean, literally, yes.
What was your number? I'm sorry?
10.
10?
We don't care about your number. You're trying to kill us.
Wait, it says the guy possessed by a god.
No,
That's
he
correct.
died,
Yeah,
actually.
exactly.
You don't know what he's possessed
And
by.
you died and came back. You
So
fucking.
18, 3 16s, and a 10, if I'm not mistaken.
Mhm.
Okay, you don't gotta put so much
Sounds-
emphasis on the 10 like that.
I wasn't trying to. I was just trying to collect the
I'm a
numbers.
little
so I could write it
sensitive
down.
about it.
Freaking
Fair enough. I'm
outlier,
sorry.
man. Gosh,
I'll
damn
try
it.
and be a little bit more, conscientious about when I bring up that stats. All right.
The
So with
dexterously
Wally's,
impaired.
with Wally's great but still slow 10. All right. No. I'm just kidding. Okay. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Arion move first after hearing Obi. Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Obi go first because he's the one that initially sees it. So Obi will go first, then Larion, and then we'll say that Lorelei and Anorin can move at the same time if you want. That works for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we should go there. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Obi, what do you want to do in reaction to after saying like heads up? What do you want to do as your reaction to try and like give yourselves the time so you don't fly off the edge of this cliff?
Is there any like trees or anything like around us?
As of right now, the cliffside is very barren. It's like imagine kind of like a canyon cliff. It's like an orange kind of like sandstone. That's like the best thing. Pretty much what you see on the map that I sent you guys for the
It's
campaign
what we see.
is what
pretty
we
much.
see for the most part. Yeah, it's like
Okay.
a sandy kind of
Okay.
rocky environment.
Um,
Not to say that there isn't vegetation. It's just
yeah.
not
just kinda
here
curious.
presently. Yeah.
Oh, we can open an
Um,
elbow, right? Just making sure.
No, we are not currently in Owlbear, but we
Okay.
might get there eventually.
Then what I would like to do is like to tie some rope against my hand axes and just shove them into the ground as hard as I can, and just hold on
Okay,
to those.
yeah, just like bracing yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
That works for me. I think we'll say this. We'll say that
Strength
you
check?
kind of what's up?
I was gonna say you want me to do a strength check just in case. I was like,
Strength check, or we could do so my worry is that you don't have the rope immediately like tied to your hands, and that would take some time.
yeah.
So we'll say this. We'll do a luck check to see if you have them tied or not. I will give you advantage though, as you have seen this happen before, so I feel as if you would be ready in this situation. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
this thought in your brain, I feel like you'd have the foresight to tie something to your axe. You know what I mean?
Do you do your luck checks 20 or D100?
It's just a d20. All right, we're gonna go 10 and below is you don't have it, and then 10 and up is you do. So you just want to roll high. Just roll high. as you
16.
can. 16. You have the hand axes tied and ready to go.
Yes, Obi. Yes.
Then I'd like to attempt to slam them into the ground.
Yep, sounds good. With your action, you immediately are you chopping into the ground or are you like stabbing them in?
Like stabbing them in. Like
Like okay, gotcha. So you're the handles are facing upward, not to the side.
yeah.
Correct. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you stab these two axes into the ground. Chips of boulder start to kind of like, I guess like burrow out as you kind of like pull back and kind of brace yourself to make sure that you're able to hang on. Rope is kind of like dragged behind it, so you kind of have like, are you holding the rope of the axes?
So it's like 2 layers. So I'm holding onto the handles for now, but if I
Mhm.
like get swept off of that,
But
like
if you,
to grab
the rope
the
is
rope.
attached, so you could grab
Yeah.
the rope as well. Got it. Sounds good. Yeah, you make sure that they are firmly planted. We'll say that like half of the axe is like sticking out of the ground, but like a good portion of the hand axe is like inside the dirt. As we do that, Larion, you see from behind you, Obi has put the axes into the ground and is actively trying to like brace himself to be blown away. It is your move. What do you want to do in preparation? As you see Wally kind of like flying up and getting ready to cast this massive thing of wind.
Okay, so I look back, I see Obi preparing, and I look up and see Wally floating, charging up.
Mhm.
I have a question about one thing. It'll determine whether or not I will do it. The other thing is just like a natural response. So the original response I was thinking was just doing similar, the same thing to Obi, just digging my greatsword in the ground as like an anchor for me to reach out and try and grab the others if possible.
sure.
So I'm an anchor point really to the ground. But the other question I was going to ask is my amulet. So my necklace.
Yeah,
It only conjures weapons, right?
correct.
Okay. Because that was going to change possibly what I could do is make
The
like
weapon is up to you though. So if you can figure out a weapon that helps you in this situation somehow, I will let you do it. If you think it will help in the situation, and you can always ask if it would help in this situation. Like it's not like once you pick something, it's not like set in stone. You can
Okay.
always
Okay, because I was
try
thinking
and figure out a better solution.
if anything, it was going to be something that I could use to either corral the team or try to. Would have been like almost like a ball and chain like thing. I don't remember what that thing's called, that Japanese weapon that has the two ends on it with chains on it.
It's like it's like the two iron balls or with like the cloth around it. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, the elongated chain, and like people can grab stuff with it. Like you grab weapons and pull it out of their hand. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Does it have the hook attached
There's
to it?
the
One side
sickle
has the hook.
chain.
Well, no, there's two versions. There's the sickle and chain, which has the sickle and then like a big ball on the side usually, and there's the version where it's
Gotcha.
like two little like weights on the end of it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That one is the one usually they use for it whips around the weapon and they pull it out of people's hands. I was thinking maybe I could have him do that, but my character would not have knowledge of this weapon, so it wouldn't make any sense for this situation. So
I mean, you're a fighter. You have at least like you have
I am a fighter
some knowledge
champion.
of weapons.
I am a fighter
so like
champion,
it's
yeah.
not like you don't know what these weapons are. Also,
Okay.
I know what it's called. The one that's two balls is called a meteor hammer.
Meteor hammer, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yes, a meteor hammer. That's exactly what I was talking about. You see them? I mean,
you,
on
you
there,
want like a meteor hammer?
a
Yeah, exactly.
meteor hammer made out of the.
So
radiant.
what was the envisioned kind of like thing for that? Are you going to like wrap the other two in and kind of like hold in place for yourself? So you're like lassoing them so that they're safe? Or is there like you're digging that into the ground to make sure you can brace and then holding the other two?
I'm sending it to hold to grasp them, like wow, or at least give them an option, kind of thing. I
Okay,
feel
so
like,
are you just trying to like give them something to hang on to?
like Anorin specifically, he can't fly and he's a little guy compared
Right.
to me.
Okay. Are you trying to my question stems on like are you trying to like wrap them in it or are you trying to give it to them kind of like a rope to kind of like hang on to?
I want to pitch it at Anorin, like aim to grab him with it, I guess, or help him. I know
Okay.
Lolo can transform into whatever. Lolo will be fine.
Yeah.
Obi's already bracing himself. That's the main portion. So in that moment, he
Got
would
you.
think
So
to
it's
give an
mainly
option.
toward Anorin.
Yes, give an option to Anorin for help.
Okay, got you. Okay. In this case,
So kick
this
the
is
meteor
what you
hammer
want to set in
towards him.
stone. This is what you want to do. You want to kick it toward him.
Yeah, have like the
Cool.
meteor hammer his way, with my great sword in the ground, like waiting to brace myself, like I can hold on
so
to
you
that.
okay? So great sword in the ground. You're throwing
Yes.
back another weapon made of
Yes.
this kind of like radiant energy as you want Anorin to kind of like grasp on,
Hmm.
or in some way get like tied to it.
Yes, and I think
Okay.
our
gotcha.
order from where we were, if I can remember correctly, he's further away than I am from Wally as well.
He should be, yes. Based on so what I remember is that the only thing that I knew for a fact about the order, just for reference, so you guys can be as close or as far away from each other as you want.
Mhm.
Besides these two people, Wally and Obi, they're closer together than the majority of the group.
Yes.
Does that make sense? So the majority of the group has kind of like moved forward along the cliff, whereas Wally's kind of like fallen behind,
Mhm.
as well as Obi. right? Because they are actively engaging in this like close quarters. When I say close, I mean Obi's probably like 10 feet ahead of Wally. give or take.
Yeah, and then I think it's
So-
I think it's low. Then I think
It's probably within. I would say
Yeah.
it's like single file. Almost.
yeah. Okay.
So if it's Wally, then it's Obi, then it would be you, then it would be Anorin, then it would be Lorelei,
Yes.
something like that.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely that's what it slam the greatsword in the ground with the meteor hammers, probably like wrapped around my waist, and the other end is thrown out to Norn.
Cool. Sounds good. I like it. Okay. In that case, I will let Anorin decide how it gets to him. So we'll resolve both of you at the same time.
Okay.
Um,
Got it.
Anorin and Lorelei, you kind of like turn at the same time. You see, Anorin, you see a meteor hammer, kind of like a ball, kind of like flying toward you with a chain. As it begins to kind of like dip down towards the ground, it gives you a second to either catch it, and you also see Wally for reference, kind of like floating above. He's about like I want to say like give or take 40 feet behind you guys. And you also see Obi as he's like digging the axes into the ground. So it looks like these two are bracing for impact. So what is the immediate reaction that you see when you see the meteor hammer? And then Lorelei, you also see him kind of like throwing this object. So what are both of your reactions here?
I'll grab. Okay, so no one has no idea what Leon's plan is, so he's just gonna like tie the meteor hammer like around his waist,
Mhm.
and then can he also prepare to cast a spell, like not cast it yet, but prepare?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I would like to use his innate sorcery.
Okay.
Because I feel like that's a good time for it. And
Sure.
upcast fly.
Hey, there you go. Nice.
With twin spell.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
who are the
won't-
targets?
Yeah, I won't cast it yet. I'll
Mhm.
wait until like if we're like off the cliff, right? Then I'll
Got
cast
you.
it.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds
But
good.
it will be Larion and me, and since I'm twin casting and upcasting, I should target 3, right?
Yes.
Okay. So me, Larion, and Kafka. I believe that's his name.
Casca. Yep.
Kafka, yes.
Okay.
It's very
sounds
different.
good.
Yes.
Well, that reminds me, I did forget to write down Casca's dex. Let me look at that real quick. I think it's like a 13. if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 13. Cool. Okay. He'll move after you guys, but okay. So sounds good. So you wanted who again? Sorry, one more time. You wanted Larion.
Yeah, Larion, because he can't
Yourself?
fly. Myself, again, and then
And
Kafka.
then Casca.
Kafka. Why do I keep saying Kafka?
I don't know.
Because you're
It's fine.
thinking of Kaiju number 9.
Oh
I haven't
yeah.
seen that.
Kafka Hibino, the goat.
Okay, but like the philosopher though, come on, guys. Waking up as a
Oh,
rogue.
true.
Get the fuck out of here,
No
man.
famous author. Did that? Okay, whatever.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Okay.
I was thinking Kafka,
Uh,
like kind of like soccer for some reason.
Hibino Kafka.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I get
You're
that
thinking.
one too.
Yeah, I remember now. You said Kaiju number 9, by the way. It's Kaiju number 8.
Kaiju number 8,
Yeah.
sorry. Well,
You're good.
oh, okay.
Nine's
I'm not
the
gonna
sequel.
expand on what I
Yeah.
okay, we're not gonna talk about that. I'm stopping. No
All good, all
spoilers.
Okay.
Yep.
No
Sounds
spoilers.
good. All right, Lorelei. You see pretty much everything happening before you. What is it?
Do I have room to get out of range? Or like speed?
Like duck behind something? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, that or can I run towards Wally while he's casting and get behind him?
So Wally is definitely too far to run behind him.
Okay.
But the duck for cover idea isn't bad. If you wanted to try that, the what is it? The chain, the ball and chain that is actively, with Anorin right now, as it's like tied around his waist. That's also able to be grabbed. If you want to just hang on to the chain where Anorin is, that's also fine. There are other options too. If you want to like turn into something small and duck behind something to give yourself more cover, you can do that too. The options are limitless. Just come up with something.
Okay. Who? I can reach Anorin. Is there anyone else I can reach?
In time, I'd say you could probably reach Larion, but I think that's the extent.
Okay. And does Larion have his book bag on?
Yes.
He does. You're climbing in?
Oh my gosh, dude. She's like a pack
I
rat.
have a feeling.
She's like a fucking pack rat, man.
It's a good move though, because if you go off, he goes off, and then you've got fly on you right now, so that's not a bad move.
Yeah, I'm climbing in.
I am a tanky boy and a
All right, sounds
big
good.
furry guy.
Are you turning into anything so you can climb in like faster, or are you just staying climbing and like scurrying into the back?
Just Lolo scurrying on the shoulders and jumps in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty agile. I'm just gonna hop in there.
Oh my god.
Hop in. Okay, sounds good. It's a funny image. You see Anorin start to kind of he's bracing himself, and you see him doing that. Your instincts are kind of like telling you to run away almost, or like duck for cover. But the first cover you see is Larion's backpack.
Oh.
And you're like, fuck it, and you book it for the backpack, and you jump in. Can you give me just like a straight dex roll for me?
Oh
If
gosh.
you don't mind, to just make sure you can make it within the backpack.
She just falls completely,
Realistically-
just misses.
Yeah, I know.
15.
15. That's good. Larion, you immediately see, as soon as you throw the meteor hammer to Anorin, you see that she begins to just like book it toward you, and with a purpose, she cranks open the backpack head first, dips inside of it, and closes it.
Oh my gosh. So Larry's reaction is like he throws this hammer, the meteor hammer, with concern to Norin, sees that he's tying it
Yeah.
up, and as
Mhm.
Norin's tying it up, he sees out of his corner of his eye Lolo just booking it straight at him, and then he just
Yeah.
makes the most questionable face with his eyebrow up, like, what is she doing? Like, why isn't she turning into a bird or like transforming, and she's just running right at him, and he's just so dumbfounded what she's doing. He's just
Okay.
I
shocked.
can't turn into flying animals yet.
Yeah, not yet. Not yet.
Well,
Otherwise, this would have been very.
out of character, yes, that makes sense, but in character, Larry doesn't know that.
Yeah, true.
Larry has no
Hina
clue.
has inside the backpack. Hina's going, "What the hell's going on?"
And now Larry's freaking out because now he's got a freaking flying armadillo and Lolo in his backpack.
I love the idea that we don't understand her powers or make any effort to, so we'll just be like, turn into a dragon. What's wrong with you?
Yeah,
Like,
what are you doing, Lolo? Transform!
we could use
Like,
a whale
turn into
right
animals.
now.
What, do a bird. Do a bird.
Rip his arm off. Feast on his entrails. Get us out of here. Help.
Can't you turn into like an elephant or something?
No.
No, Lolo cooks though, but he just questioned, like, he's just staring at her as she runs up. Like, first it was like a gritty face, then he's just blank face staring at Lolo jumping on his back and gets his backpack.
Yeah. And then once you like hear the backpack zipper undo, you're like, oh, the backpack.
Yeah. It's like, oh my god.
You're like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
that works, I guess.
Larry just rolls his eyes and just goes
Yeah.
back to bracing.
All right, sounds good. Okay, everyone cool with where they're at? This works. Any last minute adjustments?
Chilling. Absolutely.
Yeah,
right.
can I just not do this?
You don't have a choice.
Just
As of
not.
right now, you guys feel in this moment, Anorin, Larion, you guys feel, and Casca.
Oh,
Casca
gosh.
is going to he was kind of leading the charge more ahead of Lorelei. He could have only contacted Lorelei or Anorin. Anorin, you feel someone wrap their massive arms around your chest. He's like, sorry, I don't want to die. And he is like bracing for impact on you. All right. And then as you begin to get into a situation here, what is it? We are going to resolve this first, because I think this makes the most sense. Anorin, you twin spell casted Fly on Larion and yourself, and Casca. So what you did is you see Casca running towards you, still holding on, kind of bracing. But you all start to feel very light on your feet. And kind of like almost floating off the ground. Larion, you feel that same way. You feel very light on your feet. The bracing is more now in your arms rather than your body, if that makes sense. But I feel like for you, it won't really matter.
Got it.
But as you are still kind of like holding these two, you also feel that the chain starts to get a little bit slack. Similar to like if there's like no weight behind it, if that makes sense. As they start to kind of like lift off from the ground. As this happens, we are going to cut to something very interesting. Wally, you wake up in a very interesting place. As you kind of like open your eyes, you see kind of like a really nice and pristine kind of like bedroom.
Oh, I'm going to pat myself. Am I injured?
You feel intact. You feel as you were when you were on the mountain.
I'm gonna. Can I investigate my surroundings? I'm gonna look for any sign of like what the hell's going on where I am.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You look around this room, and you see a very kind of like open window kind of thing. It's not like actually open, but like the curtains are drawn back. It's like a very clear view to the outside. Beyond that window, though, it is pitch black.
Oh no.
You
Okay.
see, as you turn around from that window, you see a door, and there happens to be kind of like 3 differently colored lights beyond that space. There's like a blue light, there's like a green light, and then there's like a yellowish light.
Okay. I'll note that it's not the primary colors and go for the door.
You begin to kind of like reach for the door, and you try and open it. The door's locked. As it stands right now, you don't see a way out of this room.
Okay, and the room's like devoid of furniture. There's no like dresser.
There's a bed, there's a dresser. It's like a pristine kind of like noble room.
Right. Yeah,
It looks very nice.
I'm gonna go through the dresser, because if there's not a key,
Mhm.
I'm gonna try and blast that door down. I don't know what's going on where I am.
Cool. Yeah, you begin, as you kind of like fiddle with the doorknob, you start to like realize like, damn, it's locked. And then you move for the dresser, trying to find something to open this door. All of the dressers are empty. In fact, when you open the dresser, pitch black inside. There is no bottom to the dresser. Almost like it's cosmetic.
I'm gonna do a prayer. Just see
Okay.
if I feel anything different. And like assuming I don't see anything external around me,
Mhm.
I think the only logical thing as a religious person is to, kind of just pray and sit in silence for a while.
Totally, yeah. As you begin to pray, you see that the lights from the underside of the door begin to start to like grow in size, almost like whatever's coming is kind of like getting bigger. And you hear a knock on the door as you begin to pray.
Right, and I don't have weapons on me, or do I?
You have no weapons on you. I'll say you have your sword. If you want to, like, kind of like put your guard up with your sword.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna, I'm gonna, I'm gonna unsheath my sword and then kind of like get ready next to the door just in case whatever comes through is a threat.
Gotcha. Yep, sounds good. You hear knocking again, and you hear in like a deeper voice, you hear, young man, are you okay?
Who is it?
You don't know me. As you see from under the underside of the door, the light that is blue begins to start to kind of like grow as he speaks. If that makes sense, almost like
Okay.
with every word that he speaks, it begins to kind of grow, almost like you're looking at like if there were a way to look at like an audio meter. It's almost like it's
Right.
going like this as he begins to speak.
Okay.
He says, "Sorry for the sudden interruption. Are you okay? Is everything all right? We tried to put you in an environment that felt relatively normal to you."
Who's we? And why is the door locked?
You hear a more kind of like feminine voice answer back. We is in the major gods. Don't be alarmed. It's okay. We're not here to hurt you. We're also not here to harm you. Well, we're not here to hurt you. We're not here to help you. It's a little complicated. You're safe for now. Does that make sense?
Did
Am I
you say
getting my point
gods?
across? And you hear another voice kind of like in this like scratchier tone. More the two sounded more human-like to you, the other one does not. That
God,
yellow
I'm
light
getting Scrooged.
with the kind of similar, yeah. The blue one was the male, the green one was the female. This yellow one is the one that's raising in the bottom of the door, if that helps for perspective reasons. You hear kind of like a scratchy tone. You hear still kind of male leaning voice. You hear sorry, what was your question again? I forgot. Well described.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm like hyper fixated on this yellow guy. I kind of forgot to.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
no. She said gods. What the hell?
Yes.
Question mark? Exclamation mark?
Gotcha. Yeah. He says, "Yes, we're the three major gods. My name is Hyal. This is Estal. You see the green light begin to kind of like wave in and out, and this is Seal. You may know us as the common gods of Arcana, creation, and spirits. The one that you
Hi,
follow,
I'm Wally.
Yep. We know you very well, Wally. Don't worry. You feel kind of like calming presence, even though his voice is really scratchy. You feel very calm when he speaks. And you also hear a few things from beyond the door. You hear Seal begin to kind of address you. He says, Ridgewood, can I ask you something maybe personal?
Yeah, sure.
In your life, how devout were you to your religion?
I mean, from what I can remember, it was at the forefront of everything I did,
Got you. So had a
whether
very
directly or
present,
indirectly. I
Yeah.
tried to embody it.
interesting answer. You hear the kind of like feminine voice begin to speak. And would you say that you and your god had a close relationship?
Yeah, very close. I mean, from what I can remember, but
Just not
I mean,
to
close
cut you
enough
off. Is he
he
lagging
is
for everyone
like
else?
now.
He is lagging.
Yeah, I thought it was
He's
just
lagging.
I'm sorry,
Uh,
guys.
No, you're totally
it sounds
fine.
better now.
I just wanted to make sure
Okay.
so I didn't miss anything. That's
It
the
sounds
reason.
better now.
Okay, you're cool.
You're good now. So go ahead.
Yeah, shit. Oh, were we close? Yeah, I mean, he gave his life for me. I don't have my full memories, but you know, obviously that's got to mean something.
Hyal, as soon as you say that, he begins to kind of like hum to himself. He's like, "Yes, that is partially why we brought you here today. You see, this is very abnormal for gods. I hope you understand. Even
What
in your
is-
case, this whole trading a god for a human life is very not usual.
Okay. Yeah, no, I
Um,
could have guessed that. Okay, fair enough.
Yes, yes. We don't see it often, and for good reason. With here, we worry that there might be some issues for not just you all, for everyone. Does that make sense?
Mm, yeah.
So this creates a little bit of a dilemma for us three. You hear Seal begin to speak again, the blue light kind of beyond the door. He says, yes, this creates
yellow,
a little
right?
bit of a problem. Well, it's a great question. As you know, or maybe didn't know, the ritual you all undertook, he is no longer here right now. I will say this, it is very hard to sacrifice a god. So, in essence, he is gone for the moment. That is not to say that
Okay.
he cannot come back.
So how do we get him back?
Unfortunately, it's a matter of time. There is no immediate way to bring him back. It takes a lot to bring a god into power. It takes a lot to take him away from said power as well. Does that make sense?
So we're waiting on
it's
like a
complicated.
reincarnation?
Not a reincarnation, more of he put his life on hold for you to get a standing. Once you have that standing complete, he may return. But that is a strong may.
And what do you mean by standing? Like ranking?
We
Like,
unfortunately, we don't have an answer for you on that. I think it strongly depends on whatever connection you two had. Whatever standing
okay.
he feels for you is appropriate. Or would have felt, because he's currently not here.
Right. Okay. So I have to reach some kind of abstract goal that I don't really understand. Can you guys help me with my
I guess you
memories?
can-
Is there like
We cannot, unfortunately. That is not something we have the liberty of fixing because it's not something we could control.
right, just like you guys can't get cough drops for sale. See y'all.
What?
Sure. You mean high all, but yes. Yeah, he doesn't
Wait,
sit well with
what?
cough drops.
I'm confused. I thought see y'all was the yellow one. Okay.
Seal was the blue one.
Okay, my fault.
Sorry, my dad opened the door. Yeah, Seal is the blue one, Estal is the green one, and Hyal is the other one. They say that very
Okay.
plainly to you as well, so you know who you're addressing. And he begins. Actually, Estal will begin to speak, and she'll say, "So, here's the thing. With you becoming alive again, it wasn't supposed to happen. I hope you understand. This was not the intention.
Whose intention?
Well, the world's intention. I hate to say it. Unfortunately, you were supposed to die that day.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
Is everything predetermined?
It's Myth!
Admit.
It likes to follow a timeline. Unfortunately,
Oh,
your
shit.
time came to an end when it ended. Now that it started back up, it's creating issues. I hope you understand. We don't know what to do either. So we brought you here to somehow figure out whether or not we think you're harmful, or if you seem at least decent enough to be allowed back. Does that make sense?
Okay, so what is this like? I gotta like do a test or something? Save the
No,
kitten?
not
Help
not
the
a
old
test.
lady?
Not a test. It's more Hyel will begin to speak. He'll say, think of it like a vibe check.
Okay, I do the hang 10, like hang loose hand sign.
You see like a beam of light. Hyel begins to do the same thing beyond the door. It's like a flat, like kind of like this. It shakes a little. He's like, all right, yeah. But no,
Cool.
he takes it back. And they will begin to speak once again. Cial will take over again. And you notice as they speak, it's often in this like cycle of 3. Like once Cial speaks, then it's Estal, then it's Hyal, and it stays that pattern pretty consistent.
Mm, okay.
You begin to see Cial begin to speak again, and he says, the point we're trying to get across is there's issues in the timeline where you weren't supposed to be around anymore. And now that you are around, it's creating misalignments. Things are happening at different points in time when they should not be happening. There have been things that have done. There have been things that your group might have experienced already that feel kind of out of place. And there's no way for us to fix it without having the wherewithal. You understand? Or like being given the heads up. And obviously we can't do that with time. We can't predict something we cannot. We can't predict the unpredictable.
Right.
Does that make sense?
So it's creating like anomalies, kinks in the
similar.
weave, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, that's a good way to put it. As it stands right now, it has been entrusted with us as our duty to make sure the timeline stays intact, as it makes sense for every single one of the people on at least this planet to live.
Yeah,
Does that make
no,
sense?
I mean, look, dude, I don't want to get rid of the timeline. I like
That's
being
fantastic
alive.
news. That is fantastic
Yeah,
news.
cool. So I see we're aligned
Estal,
on this.
yeah, Estal will begin to speak, and she will say, if you would be so kind as to try and minimize the amount of things that are extremely drastic with you returning, because you are a major part of why these anomalies are happening. If you can help yourself from creating more of these misalignments, that would help us a great deal.
So a god died to bring me back, and I'm not supposed to have any impact on the world?
Not to say that you can't, but that was not the original intention.
Who was the original intention? Is there someone above you guys?
No, Hyal will begin to speak. Not someone above, someone that controls how things should work.
Okay, how do I talk to that guy?
There is no way. Unfortunately, they are not around anymore.
Oh shit, dude. Okay.
So we have been entrusted with telling you that pretty much cut off the misalignments, as you can let 1 or 2 happen and we should be able to fix it. However, if more things happen that we can't fix in a timely manner, it's going to create problems for you all. And that is not a threat, that is like a guarantee. We cannot save you from these events happening.
Okay, so I'm not. I kind of understand, but I don't understand how I can avoid these anomalies. Because if I create too many of these anomalies, timeline unravels, right? We're all screwed. Correct? But
I will
me
say
existing is creating the anomalies, no?
So correct, that is technically true. However, normally in this situation, what we've been told is that if something like this happened, the timeline was supposed to unravel immediately. An existence
So-
existing just screws over timelines normally. That's how it works. Right?
Right.
You and of yourself and your timeline are functioning properly right now. There is no, like, crossed wires at the moment. Only every once in a while will it ever cross wires. And so far, we've been able to stave it. Or you've been able to stave it.
Hasn't it been like a day though?
Yes.
I haven't been back very long.
What I will say to you is that Seal will begin to speak as he kind of like cuts him off. And he says, you being around caused a massive shift in what the world is and what the world will be. That being said,
Right.
that does not mean that you don't have a place in this new world. We just have to make sure that the source of energy that you created when you were brought back is not bad. We just have to make
Okay.
sure it's tamed and make sure that it's going to be fine. That's it.
Okay. I mean, I'll
The thing
work with
that-
you guys on this stuff. I just don't understand. I understand the high level now. I'm having a hard time tying that to the low level. Like, what if I get a hamburger instead of a chicken sandwich, and that changes,
That kind of thing won't matter.
Okay. Okay.
It's not that kind of massive shift.
Okay.
We're talking like high level. In the best way to describe it, your low level everyday life should not affect the timeline because
Okay,
you are a
so I'm-
person, personable abilities, things of this nature. You eating, you going to the bathroom, things like that. Those are fine, right? Very mundane life. However, it's when you begin to alter courses of history or planned courses of history, that's when it shifts. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so just tell me what's coming up next if you guys have an
Unfortunately,
idea.
we don't know.
Oh.
Like I
Don't-
said, we can't predict the unpredictable. With you around, it is now in a perpetual state of being unpredictable.
Okay, but there's a set way things are supposed to go, and you know that me coming back isn't part of that set way. So what major events do I need to make sure happen? If you tell me to do
Unfortunately-
9/11.
Oh, well,
Estelle begins to
purple
say,
people.
no, nothing like that. No planes, no planes. Um,
dude.
Estelle begins to say,
Oh, we gotta cut that. Dude, that just.
it's
My
fine,
bad,
it's fine.
my bad.
It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Estelle will begin to say, we're working through this as much as you're going to be working through it. If we feel
Okay.
you've stepped over a boundary in some capacity, this is where you will be brought. Does that make
Okay.
sense? So you'll know when
Yeah.
something's a little bit too far.
Right.
However, that being said, things might happen to try and correct that course. Does that make sense? In your absence.
Okay.
However, by the way, you see a thing of light begin to shine through the bottom of the door, with an image of actually what Wally is currently seeing. As you are floating up in the air, your body looks completely blue. That's not us. So we're gonna get you back out there really quick. Give us a little bit, and
No, that's me.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, it
what
is
am
you.
I doing? Is this what's going to happen, or Christmas has passed?
Right now.
Oh God.
This is right now.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Wait.
However, keep this in mind. You don't see movement, do you? So we're keeping you here pretty. We're gonna make this as long as we need to, but keep it like pretty concise. Does that make
Right.
sense? We're able to do that.
I
much
see.
at
I
least.
see. Okay. At least that's going for me.
Yeah. However, that wasn't us, so we need to wrap this up as soon as possible, I think, so you can get back to your friends.
For sure.
Hyal will begin to speak, and he'll say, bottom line is, misalignments are bad. Try to do less of them, if possible. Again, we can fix minor ones as they appear. However, if they become too big, You'll be brought here. We'll talk about it. We'll try and fix it, and then go from there.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, cool. As you begin to kind of like settle back down, like, how is Wally feeling right now? You've been brought back, and you are now being entrusted with a whole bunch of weird shit.
So, the way I see it, I wouldn't say psychotic break, but I would say kind of like looped back around, where so much crazy shit is happening. It's just kind of like dissociation of like, yeah, of course. Why wouldn't three gods just fucking lock me in a bedroom
Of course,
and
yeah.
and start talking to me? He hasn't fully processed things. He's just trying to keep up with the wild events that are unfolding around him.
Yeah, totally. Fair enough.
Yeah.
As they begin to say, Seal will begin to speak again, as he is the next one up. And he's gonna say, listen, Wally, your actions are your own, all right? We're gonna be watching. Make the choices you feel are the best in the moments, and go with the flow, all right? That's the best advice I can give you.
Now we're talking. That
All right.
that I can get behind.
All right.
I
In
hang
that
loose
case,
again.
we will hopefully not have to see you back again soon, if we can keep track of all these alignments. All right.
Yeah.
However, we wish you the best of luck. All right.
Okay. Thanks.
So yeah, hop out
Hop out.
the window. You see the window open.
I hesitantly climb into the windowsill, and then I'm
Yep.
like, wait. Hold on, I
Watch
have a
your
question.
backs. Be safe.
I have a big major question, and then I slip and
Yeah.
fall out the windowsill, and I'm like, what's the meaning to life?
Oh, you pause. You're like, oh, there is none. They answer your question, and they drop you back down.
Dude.
Well,
And as you fall, you feel a very soft, kind of like cushiony landing as it hits your back. As you close your eyes, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Ooh.
what the fuck?
I got a 15.
A 15? Okay. Unfortunately, that fails. However,
Whoa.
this is fine. As you begin to kind of like close your eyes again, after seeing just falling from this bedroom windowsill into pitch black, you see, as you open them again, not your friends, not anything else for that matter. It's pitch black again. However, a white circled kind of like silhouette of a person, all black, right? White eyes, sharp white teeth, and bat wings. As you begin to kind of like blink again, he's kind of like looking at you, and if you look at my face cam, he's kind of going like this with his fingers, kind of like
Oh,
waving
it's
at
my
you.
sleep paralysis
Oh.
demon.
Oh gosh.
And you see the face lunge toward you as you are immediately
Kiss
eyes closed. You awaken, and in this moment, I need everyone else to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh
please.
shit.
If you have fly, please make it with advantage.
Eat.
Besides Lorelei, you were in the backpack, so you were okay. As long as
Oh, I had a good
success.
roll.
Ooh,
Oh.
ooh! I had a
well,
pair.
he's got a good one too.
A double 21.
He had a good one too.
I'm vibing.
I had a pair as well.
21. I
Of
won.
ones.
5 and 5.
Oh
5 and 5.
shit.
It's not great. Okay. Thankfully, Obi can fly. So, here's what's happened. Anorin, how are you? Are you good? Did you succeed? What was your roll for the dexterity? save?
Oh, I forgot I was muted. I got 19 and 20, so yeah, I'm good.
19, 20? We were chilling. All right, and then oh shit. Okay. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Thankfully. Oh, actually, wait. He has fly.
Yeah, fly.
Okay, that's much better. Good for fly.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's life.
Yeah. Hell yeah. As you guys begin to get blown back in this moment. You see, as soon as the spell is done being cast, Wally's eyes immediately go back to normal as he falls to the ground. His skin immediately starts to become less blue, as it's just his left arm that stays that color. And you all get blown backward. However, Larion, you succeeded, as well as Lorelei in that case. Anorin, you are all good, and Casca's all good. Obi, with your hand axes, you kind of like shift to the rope a little bit too soon, and you start to fly backwards. I'll say you get launched about 100 feet off the cliff. It'll be in this moment that you can kind of like re-engage your wings. However, you've fallen outside of view from your friends, so they see you launch off the cliff. All right. Is at this moment that everyone is fine. All right. They are still on the mountain, at least the ones that are gripping on. And you all kind of like settle to the ground. But Obi is no longer on the cliffside with you guys in this moment of like sudden terror. Like Obi is like not here right now.
I'm still in the bag. I'm gonna poke my head out
Okay.
and look to Anorin.
Yeah. You
What
see
happened?
Yeah. You see everyone but Obi.
Where's Obi?
I point in the direction of like the sky, like somewhere over there.
I'm gonna climb out of the bag
Mhm.
really fast, so I'm gonna trip and fall, but it's fine. And I'm gonna
Okay.
run to the edge of the cliff.
Yep.
And
Do
look
you
for
want to make a
him.
perception check for me?
Yeah.
Please do. Wally, you are able to kind of like sit yourself up, but you feel like all of the magic in your body is just drained. You feel so weak.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like panting, like kind of fall back against the rock and just kind of wait, try to take in my surroundings. Not really do anything, just wait for everybody else.
Totally, yeah. Fair enough.
Hina, can you fly down there and look for Obi?
Fly down.
Yeah.
I'm on it. You see
Okay.
Hina jump off the cliff and just start to fall.
She
And then she
can
picks up her
fly.
wings and then she goes. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I know. She starts to kind of like look around. I'll give her like 5 minutes, but as she begins to kind of like fly back up to you, he's like, I don't see him anywhere.
Okay.
All right. What about the other two? Anorin and Larion, what are you guys doing?
Oh, I mean, I
I
guess
have
we're...
no way of.
No, wait, what? Go ahead. You're good.
Wait. I have a. I don't think it's a stupid idea. Good idea. I'm going to use my skill of locate object
Okay.
to look
Sounds
for
good.
one. To look for one of his daggers.
That's fine. Oh,
Yeah,
his
sounds good.
hand axes? When his, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obi, do you think Obi would, do you think that he would have one still on him that Anorin's seen before?
Nah, he only has those two.
Only
Hand
those
axe
two?
wise.
Okay. Anorin, you locate objects, and you see kind of like glowing aura effect behind you. Those are the hand axes he had in the ground.
Yeah, I turn around, look down, like, this ain't good.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
I picked the wrong object.
Does he have another object? I have one more scroll.
I do.
Yeah, he's got plenty.
No, like that I'm familiar with. I don't know
Yeah.
what he had.
He's got
Yeah,
plenty.
you should.
I don't.
I can
I
think,
don't
I
like
can
to
think
what
of
he's
two
doing.
off the bat. I can tell two off the bat.
Can we tell
I
what
can't
he's
do it.
doing?
I'm pointing at him.
Can you tell what Anorin's doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, are you tracking him?
I'm trying to. Do you
Tr-
know? Yeah, I'm trying to like find
Yeah.
an object.
The infinite jug thing that he gives honey
Oh
for
yes.
Max.
Yes. I thought
That was one of my
you,
two.
You can do that on the ship.
Also, his great axe.
Yeah.
Why not the main weapon he uses?
Yep.
You know what? I'm gonna start using the great axe.
Perfect. Okay, you start to look around for the great axe. You don't see it on the ground below you. You don't even see it looking down. You actually see it looking up. And you see that it's in the clouds right now.
I think the spell's broken.
As the cloud begins to kind of like drift along, you see Obi kind of like laying back in the cloud like this, going like this, and he's kind of just chilling,
Hina, go
Yeah,
bite
but-
him.
kind of relaxing.
Whip.
He's flying.
Yeah.
He's making the box of imagination in the clouds.
The cloud of imagination.
I'm sending Hina
Hina
to go
goes.
bite him.
Hina's going. The cloud of imagination.
Oh gosh.
And Hina goes up and charges up at Obi and starts to like nip at his ankle.
I bite her back.
Oh.
Perfect. There's like a growling and almost, you know when two animals fight each other in cartoons, there's like a smoke cloud and they start to like, you see all like the claws and shit.
Oh my gosh.
As it,
Yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah.
flies out. It's like
Yeah.
one
The
of
little
those.
the dust devil. that
Yeah.
pops up.
Yeah, exactly. It's like one of those in the cloud. And,
They're
and
the
then
little-
they both like get out of the fight and they're both going. They're like panting.
I'm just gonna hug her and then float back down.
Sounds good.
Why is
Alrighty. Yep.
why is Obi fighting the flying gibbon?
Gibbon is crazy. That is
Are you guys
Uh,
all right? I say, starting to get up to my feet.
Yeah. Is
Yeah.
anyone with Wally at this moment in time, or is Wally kind of by himself?
I think I'm too distracted by searching for a UFO. Apparently.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Larry walks over and just pats Wally's head.
You feel that his body, Larion, his like whole like skin, everything, it feels like really cold.
Larry
Almost
pulls
like
his
an icy-
backpack off and pulls one of his little fur hides out and puts it on Wally.
Thanks. Hey, we should get everyone together. I have some awful news to share with everyone.
Hey, I love awful news.
Larry just looks at him and picks him up, puts him on his shoulder.
No, over there, gesturing toward the, toward the rest of the group.
Yep. Just walks right over.
Perfect. Yep, we'll say that at this point, Myth, you land on the cliffside, and you are with the whole group again with Hina in your arm. Yeah, I'll say you like let her on the ground.
I'm just gonna
Guys.
shoot at Wally.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't know if I want to attack him yet or not.
You're gonna shoot at him?
I don't know yet.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, you're gonna like get ready for it? Is that what you mean?
Because I'm just giving him like mad eyes, you know, just like
Angry
angry
eyes.
dog vibe. Like
Yeah, got you.
it's also why
Sounds
Obi
good.
was chilling in the air because he was thinking about like killing him right then and there.
Yep, fair enough.
I
Alright.
take a look and I just ignore it. I just all right, everyone's here, right? Oh God, is that a mouse?
Talking about Hina? It's crazy.
A flying furry mouse, like a.
Guys, I met God. Well, there were 3 of them, and they're all nihilists, and they want me to do 9/11.
Bro,
What?
dude,
What?
Oh my
dude, bro.
What's
The
a
hell's a
9/11?
wait.
9/11?
It's not gonna be that bad.
yo,
It's
yo,
not
yo,
gonna
yo,
be
yo,
that bad.
yo,
It's
yo.
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yo.
It's very funny.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think
dude.
that's TOS.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
not.
historical
dude.
event.
It's not.
It's
It's
not.
fine.
Oh my gosh. I'm not keeping that in. I don't give a fuck. I'm not. I'm
That's
not.
fine.
It's not TOS.
I'm not keeping that in.
All right.
No.
Jesus Christ. Go
Okay.
ahead.
I'm just gonna summarize. Hope everyone's okay. I don't know what just happened. I was in a room. There was a dark window and 3 lights, and they were all talking one after another, like Oompa Loompas. Or I guess not like Oompa Loompas. And then they
Tina
told
goes,
me,
"What's an Oompa Loompa?"
yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really make sense.
He's crazy, Hina.
not-
Just ignore him.
Right.
But they told me that I'm not supposed to be here. But I guess I passed a vibe check and not to change history too much. Are you guys okay? Hey, are you gonna put that is that a gun? Sorry, what's he holding at
That's
me?
the vibe check. That's crazy.
I like put my
can say
hand,
that's
like-
the vibe check.
Can I put my hand on his like forehead to see if he has a fever or something, like he was delusional?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Cool. Is that a medicine check?
He feels very icy to the touch.
Hell yeah.
Oh my gosh. What was it? What were you gonna mess with?
No, medicine check to like. feel
Oh,
for
medicine
it.
check. Yeah, please go ahead and roll. Yeah, go ahead.
I rolled a 19 when I asked that.
19. He looks like healthy, but you can tell that he's like weak.
So basically, they said don't fuck with fate and be a sideline.
Yeah,
know what I say?
I like the way I said it, but sure.
Fuck the gods. They're just
Oh, okay.
fucking people who ascended.
I'm not gonna lie. I might have passed their vibe check. They didn't pass mine. I wasn't really. Like, I so.
You're breaking up again.
What would you say?
No, I'm sorry. It was nothing. I was
Your
just
fault.
shitting on them. I was like, I passed their vibe check, but they didn't pass mine. They threatened to invite me back if I do anything historically significant. And then they told me that that life is meaningless. And then I think I saw death.
What a
Maybe.
bunch of pretentious dick.
One more time.
I said
Anorin and
they're a
Larion?
pretentious dick.
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit.
As he says, you think he saw death. You guys get like a bad feeling.
Draw him.
He
Describe
is
him.
the artist of the group.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, he was the artist of the group.
I can try.
Yeah.
Well, you
I'll
can
see if I
describe him and I'll try
remember
drawing too.
anything. Sure. He had these teeth that were sharp, and I'm sorry, I can't remember the full description.
It's okay. He had 2 glowing white eyes. It felt very black and white in the moment. He was like against like a white kind of like circle background.
Right.
All black, 2 glowing white eyes, white sharp teeth, smiling, very wide smile. And you saw him with like clawed fingers, bat wings as well. With like clawed fingers, he was like waving at you like this with his fingers going down and up.
Yeah, the wings, just like that rat has.
Not a rat, but I guess I'll try drawing off of that description and kind of
No.
present it look like this.
I was trying to refer
Yeah.
to the Shepherdon, not you.
Do me a favor, Myth. Just roll another luck check to see if it turned out good. I'll let you do it with advantage and take the higher one because you have been drawing a shit ton, so you're good at drawing. But just so we have like a base of like how good the drawing is. And how
It's a
accurate.
7.
A 7 with
black.
advantage.
Yeah, it's just a
Like,
black, like fuzzy blob, like teeth, eyes, and bat wings.
Yeah,
It's
even
really
better.
close.
It's like a stick figure with like circle eyes. You have arrows pointing to it that say white.
I'm like, okay, you know what? Give me that.
And
Give me
bat
that.
wings that look more like what is it? More like Best way to describe it, more like bird wings, I guess, but like bony bird wings.
It's a sketch. It's a first draft.
It's a rough draft. All my shit looks like this first.
Sorry, what role is drawing? Is that like performance or?
I did it. We could do it that way. I think we could
Oh.
either do. Let me see. We could do it as a performance if we wanted. I think that makes sense.
Yeah. Maybe sleight of hand.
Yeah, I could see that too.
Yeah.
Oh, if we're doing that, let me
No, I-
reroll.
Maybe
Not recall, let me
perception,
add-
right? It's like reverse perception. Okay. I'm just trying
I
to
would
choose something I'm
say-
good at.
Yeah,
I guess
actually
technically
think.
they would count like
I think
painting
sleight of
supplies.
hand is probably good. Yeah, you would want to use something like if you have just like a quill, you can draw. As long as you have paper, and paper's pretty supplyable. It's like not like it's not like you have a shortage. If you have a notebook, you'll be fine. But you can do. It depends on if you want to do it based on your intelligence or if you want to do it based on like your. I guess like sleight of hand feels more accurate to me thinking about it because you are moving your hand in
Yeah.
a certain way. So it does take a lot. The thing is like it's drawing is such a mixture of intelligence and dex that it's kind of hard to pick one that it is over the
Yeah.
other. I would
The
say the
average
best
of your
one that
modifier.
actually in D&D I think the best one is probably sleight of hand.
For most times when you're ever doing like stuff like this, it's just if you're proficient in like that tool, and then it's usually just proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
I think usually.
Mhm.
I don't do a lot of painting stuff.
Yeah, I do think if you have the proficiency in the tool, I think it gives you a better chance. Or if like, I think you have to specifically be using the tool though. Otherwise, like, it could just be.
It's weird. D&D is weird
Yeah.
sometimes.
It's very strange. But yeah. So we'll call it sleight of hand for now. So if you want to roll one of those.
I'm sorry. Is it me doing it?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry.
Because you did take.
Petting
You
my
did.
dog
No, you're good.
like actively.
No, you're good. You're good.
It's a 5.
5. You're like, no. It's more like this. You draw the exact same picture, nearly identical. And you're like, yeah, that's it, and you hand him back the exact same image.
I want to
And-
point out that I did the same check for fun, and I also got a 5.
You draw it too. You're like, so was this it? And then it's the same picture.
We just had 3 stick figure drawings that were like,
Yeah.
yes.
That feels accurate. I like mine.
Have
more.
have we seen this creature before? I feel like we might have.
It's
History.
possible.
Does
History
it look
check,
like
maybe?
Max?
No. That
Because
part.
he's cute.
Max is very
Go.
I would say this. Obi, you can make a history check with disadvantage. Anorin and Larion, however, can make a history check flat. If I'm not mistaken, that those should be the two.
4. I'm distracted.
I am back. I did run out.
Welcome back.
I got a
Good, good.
7.
History check. Bo!
7.
16.
16. Larion, when you hear the words as he's being re-described to you, when you hear white eyes, white sharp teeth, and did you say that he actively like lunged at you?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and tell everything in detail.
Okay. Then if that's the case, then Larion, you get the descriptors. However, Anorin for free, when he says lunges, the image comes back of you in front of that gravestone.
Oh gosh.
You see it triggers back that memory of when you guys were all in that kind of like in that inn, I think. You had that dream. And you all saw like this weird looking glowing white face. And it lunged at you,
Oh fuck.
and it woke you
Yeah.
up. Larion, you remember it from the fish fight.
Yeah,
back in Crossroads.
the crab head.
Mhm.
Yep, I knew exactly what you're talking about. Once I did the roll, I was like, okay, I know where we're at. If I would say Larry forgot it if I didn't roll very well, but yes, it makes
Yeah.
me think exactly it was just a giant version of that face though. He was like gnashing his teeth and stuff.
Mhm.
I know exactly what you're talking about for sure. Definitely.
Yep. So
He's
all of a
very
sudden,
friendly.
all of a sudden, your party member with amnesia is getting visions of the same thing. So, do that as you will.
Right.
This is talk amongst yourselves time. feel free to ask each other whatever questions you got, information wise, try and line some stuff up.
So, what all do you know about this beast?
Wait, so you guys have encountered the same thing?
We encountered visions similar to what you have.
Well, not me, because I'm not crazy like you guys, but
Someday
I thought
it
you had a
will
vision.
be.
of a monster? That monster? No.
Not that the monster, just a vision in general.
I did have a vision.
Yeah. If
Yours
you need a
wasn't-
refresher on that one, just let me know. Because I do remember.
One of my best friends that I met for 2 days turned evil.
Yeah, that was a good
Uh,
description.
Yeah.
It seems to be a consistent theme, right? You had a dream that I turn evil, didn't you?
More like you pushed us off and killed us. But you were also dead back then.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Hey, we stopped one vision, we can stop the other 4. Or the 3. It's fine.
Well, I wonder if these visions, if a vision like that is an anomaly that the gods are talking about, or if it's something that's supposed to happen.
Wally, you get the sense that sounds pretty damn significant.
Oh shit.
If the party was supposed to resurrect you and die, that feels pretty significant.
Oh. Guys, I think I just said something important.
Oh, wait.
But we
I-
could have
I
decided
tapped-
not to
I
resurrect
tapped
you
one on the
all.
shoulder. Try harder next time.
Okay, well,
worry.
let's talk about our dreams then.
Oh, I've been dying to. I had a dream right before this that there was like a tiny little gremlin and he was chasing me.
Sounds like you were in hell.
Okay, well,
And then it turned out to be that Shepherdgon thing.
Oh wait, this was when you were resurrected. Okay, never mind.
No, Hina is a sweet baby angel.
No. I would definitely do that.
oh, well,
I know you would. I'm like doing the
I
fingers
would
eyes thing.
definitely chase this guy. He seems like it'd be a fun chase.
You could
With
chase him,
permission.
Hina. Not
Okay.
in the box. He's not invited in the box.
Not in the box. Got it.
oh. Sheesh. Well,
It's an
Wait,
exclusive
so tell me
club.
about what's this? What elicited y'all's visions? Was there anything significant around the time that y'all saw your visions?
I think we're all
That-
just like sleeping now. Like,
Is that when we
wanted-
saw the... Sorry.
No,
Go
go
ahead.
on, go on.
No.
You go
It's
first.
after we killed the evil bugs.
Was that the day? Okay, never mind. My timeline was all messed up. I thought it was after we saw Wally's parents or the god temples.
Let me.
You guys saw my parents?
No.
he's sitting
Okay,
out
well,
of
I'll
character
start
right
with
now.
mine.
He's sitting out of character right now.
Actually, out of character,
Um,
I remember that. I saw that episode.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. There's some pretty epic
What were you
shit
gonna
that's
say,
happened
though?
in our story so far.
Oh. Okay, so my dream. Um, I was looking down at Parkle's port, and there was a large fireball heading towards the port, and it destroyed the city. And it was Thodhan wearing the Crimson Crusher's mask, and he told me, "You can stop this if you try." And then I woke up and I threw up.
For reference, by the way, yes, this was before you guys fought the bugs. Was when you guys talked about the dreams and got the dreams.
Okay.
I'm gonna send
Good remembering.
messages.
Was this after we
Yeah.
kicked
Yeah,
after we
fine.
kicked the dude the masked ass?
This is before. So this is right after you guys dealt with the thing called the Aboleth.
Oh
and
gosh,
saved
yeah,
Casca.
okay. Yeah, okay. Got it.
So that was like 6 episodes ago, but moreover, probably around a little over 2.5 months ago.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
Just find your name and find falls asleep.
Sounds good.
Oh, true. Yeah, you can also look at it that way.
I think I
just wrote
remember
dream.
mine as well.
Yeah, I put dream and just like kept going up.
But yeah, so this is pretty much where you guys are at. So yes, that is true. So if you guys need refreshers on what all was actually a part of your dreams, feel free to just ask, because I can tell you what it was. We can also say that you guys have this information written down, so you can always refer to it later. Because like it would make sense to have something to
So it was
compile
right.
all of this information.
Okay. I
Yeah.
did remember my story correctly. Well, the dream correctly.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember mine.
Your dream was kind of,
Pretty easy.
pretty easy to remember.
Wait, who spoke to me?
You guys still don't know.
Yeah, I know. He's just remembering that somebody spoke to him.
Yeah, like I couldn't remember the name.
What did the voice sound like? Like it needed a cough drop?
It was a female voice?
It was a male voiced.
Male.
You get the sense that instead of needing a cough drop, this guy kind of like needed an inhaler. Just talking very slow
Oh gosh.
and labored.
Sounded like he was gonna kneel over and die any second.
Dude, these gods seriously need to up their health insurance or something. I don't know what's going on.
All right. Well, are there any questions for me? Or like out of character questions?
Are we saying
Sorry,
we
I
sh-
got to walk my dog real quick.
So are we
Yeah,
saying
go
we shared
Wait a minute.
our stories already, or do you want us to verbally say it ourselves?
Well, I think so. The original 4, you have all definitely shared your stories already. But
Mhm.
if Wally is not clued in, it might be a good idea to share it.
That's true.
It's not a bad idea.
We should
Because it
probably
might
do that.
give, maybe somehow he has a break in his memory or something. So you can use this opportunity as like a way to get, maybe this is something for Wally to get his memories back. You know what I mean? Or like remind, like obviously he wasn't there for these events. So
Yes.
whether he was there or not, like this is new information for him. So it probably won't, realistically, it probably won't trigger any memories, but yours might because he was there for that. But I'm in terms of like the crab fight thing. But
Yes.
Well, okay. So, in character, I would just, or out of character, I guess. Like this, if you guys don't want to recap it all. I'm mainly wondering, what visions have any visions come true or already passed?
no.
Just this first one.
And
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is the first.
okay. So that means these other ones are other anomalies that we need to take care of, or time stops timing.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So each
Or
one of these
even
instances
there's
are gonna
Yeah.
you're gonna get blipped. Basically, when this stuff happens, you're gone, I guess.
The TVA is going to show up.
we all know what happened to them. They kind of died.
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys also get the sense that now that he's back and that you guys haven't died, technically speaking, he's bringing up the fact of like an anomaly. Wally, you get the sense that something's not right here because if they were supposed to get killed by you doing this, right? Then why hasn't time stopped now that it's been kind of like reversed? The outcome is different.
Because the gods are bullshit. It makes no sense. There's literally a god of change.
Or because we fixed it.
But we changed. That's what I'm saying. The gods, nothing is set in stone. Fate, it doesn't exist. We set everything we want to in motion. We can fail whatever this prophecy of theirs is.
Who hurt you?
To be fair, I'm
Wally.
kind
I was gonna
of
say
with him.
he fits in with the nihilist themes.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, my father? What
I mean,
It's turned into a trauma dumping session.
Wait, so how did you guys survive? I would ask.
rope
Oh yeah,
and
because you weren't
magic.
there for that. Yeah, ropes and magic. And backpacks.
Larry,
Okay.
Larry
I
puts his
hid in the
thumb
book
up.
bag.
He just puts his thumb up.
Yeah. I cast fly on like half our party and then like prayed.
Casca kind of like walks up to you guys. He's like, "So we gotta stop anomalies now? Or what's going on?"
That's a big word for Casca to
Hold on,
say.
Kafka. We're talking.
Oi,
Sorry.
don't talk to
He'll walk
Casca like that. Only I can talk to Casca like that.
Damn it.
Damn.
Casca goes, "Yeah, only he can talk to me like that." Wait, no, he can't.
Larry
Forget
throws
standing
a
up.
Larry throws
Shut up,
fish.
Casca.
We'll shove Obi.
Larry throws a fishbone at Casca.
Hey,
Bonk.
I'll
Hollow
throw the
bonk.
fish bone back.
Oh, he just
Another
catches it.
hollow bonk.
He catches it, puts it in
No,
his
no.
bag.
Whenever a fishbone is thrown, it always hits the head and makes a hollow bonk.
No, not on the.
That is
not on
that
the,
is
no.
no. That is the rules of Dimestrom.
No.
Yep.
That is what happens when you throw a fishbone.
Not the master himself. There's no way it can happen to him. He's
It
impermeable.
makes a hollow bonk.
On my hand, he put his hand up and goes,
No, on your head.
no, impossible. Not
And
possible.
you have to dramatically
I'll roll
fall
for
over
this.
like a cartoon character.
I roll for this. If I nat 20 this,
No,
I
the
get
DM
to, I
said
get to
that.
do it.
Nope, this.
No, the
I'm rolling
DM
my
rules.
one-sided die.
Yep.
Motherfucker. You.
One-sided.
I'm rolling my one-sided die.
That just can't be possible, man.
It's only fair, man.
It's nope. It's only
The
fair.
ribber cannot be ribbed.
No, it's always been how I've described it for every fishbone. Therefore, it is canon. Every
That's
time
true.
a fishbone is thrown, it hits a head. Doesn't matter which head, and it makes a hollow bonk.
Well, where did he get
Oh,
one from
God,
then? I'm the only one who canonically
The
has
wrong
one.
head.
You threw it
Yeah.
at Casca. I picked it up and threw it
That's
back.
fine.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Obi picked up the same one and threw it at your head, and it hit your
I'm-
head and made a hollow bonk.
If I roll a nat 20 right now, this is bullshit.
Doesn't
It may be
matter.
bullshit, but it's not.
What if
but
I
it-
do
it's
roll a
still
nat
how the
20?
world works.
I heard it.
If
I
you roll
heard
a
the-
nat
I heard the
20,
bonk.
if you roll a nat 20, it will be a different sound than the hollow bonk that hit you.
Oh my. Okay, fuck it. Why not? Let's see it. Let's see. Okay. Well.
Nat one. Now it's actually two hollow bonks because you rolled nat one. So
It echoes. It echoes.
Nice.
with the reverb.
I hate this game.
You made it worse for yourself.
Okay, wait.
That's
wait.
true.
So,
It's
sorry,
funny.
sorry,
It's
but
funny.
the visions, right?
Yes.
Only one has passed.
Mhm.
Assuming that the rest will still come to be. Okay, it's difficult because we don't know for sure if the visions are still relevant because we're in uncharted territory now.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, we've all seen the
Well,
same
some of
being in
them-
all of them, though. So they have an anchor point. It's that being.
Well, I feel like
Go ahead.
mine might still be relevant because Thadhan's still missing. We're still hunting the Demon King.
Okay,
True.
so,
Why would we go back to Port Skull?
well, I think we should order the visions
Wait, is that one yours, bro?
in like relevancy. Like, what's most likely to come up next? Like, what should we watch out for?
I think mine will probably be one of the last ones. is me standing at a gravestone. So
Anorin, you remember yourself flying over the gravestone. You don't remember actively seeing anybody at that gravestone. Does that make sense? And it was very blurry, the name on it.
yeah, the name was blurry. I saw the guy in white in the woods, like farther away.
Yep.
Am I reading that right?
Correct.
All right, can we get a name for him? I'm
Yours was
thinking
the
like
only.
Jeff or Bob.
Yours, you can name him whatever you want as long as you don't know his name.
Wait, what name were you thinking of?
Jeff or Bob were my first ones. I'm open to suggestions.
I don't know why, but a C name is hitting me hard. I was gonna call him Cassador for some reason.
You know what? I like that name. I like Cassador.
Isn't that from Baldur's Gate?
I don't. Is there somebody named
No.
Cassador in Baldur's Gate? I don't think so.
Yeah, the
a cool name.
vampire.
Asterian's dad.
Well, it is Cazador, not Cassador. Close.
Uh,
Yeah.
all right.
The-
Are we opposed to Carl?
Also, fuck Asterion. That's the first thing I'm gonna say.
Whoa.
Fuck that motherfucker.
You can if you want, brother.
That's
That's
true.
not gonna happen.
I
Only hate we
always say
have
no.
here is for Shadowheart.
Rich Mage and Barry know exactly what happened to Asterion the entire campaign we had.
No spoilers. Dad Fat's gonna play it.
That's true.
Gonna play
Well,
what?
that is not a
Sorry.
spoiler. That is just what is. Never mind.
Guys, I know kind of what Baldur's Gate's about. You don't have to.
It's not.
You don't
No,
have to
this
spare me
isn't
any
lore related at all. It's just for our story
About getting
run.
to Baldur's Gate.
For the sake of our
You
story
got us.
run. Okay. Yeah.
Can I pray to my goddess?
Sure.
Ooh.
Absolutely. What is it you'd like to do or pray about?
I want to ask her for guidance on if she knows which one of our visions could be closest.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a religion check for me.
19.
19. Oh. Okay. You wait for a moment, and you don't immediately hear anything back. But as you begin to kind of like give up on praying a little bit, you spend like a solid like minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes, just kind of like sitting there praying. And as you begin to kind of like unclasp your hands and start to like stand up, you see a bird land on the edge of the cliff.
I'm gonna walk over to it.
It's just
it
still sitting there.
Is it intelligent?
You could ask it a question if you want.
Okay. I'm gonna sit down in front of it.
Okay, it's still there. Actively, it will move toward you.
Hi.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good.
Did you come here with a message?
No. And then you see its eyes begin to glow green. And it begins to kind of like look around and starts to go in a very whispered kind of noise, kind of like, what was your question?
Do you know which one of our visions is gonna happen first?
No, I can't answer.
Okay.
However, I can tell you which ones to be worried of.
That would be helpful.
Yours and your friend over there. The wing will point toward Anorin.
Okay.
Those are the big ones. Just be ready.
Okay. I will be. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. The eyes immediately undo green.
What the fuck just happened?
Oh, here you go. I'm gonna pull some fruit from my bag.
He starts pecking at the fruit. He's like, "Fruit?" And then
Okay.
he's
Thanks.
happy. He seems happy.
Bye.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to my fruit.
Sounds good. All All right. The bird is now just like after he's done eating the fruit, he's gone. I'm out of here, and then he'll fly away.
So cute.
And yeah, you got at least a little bit of info.
Hey, you guys. So I prayed to my goddess, and she said she can't tell us what is like gonna happen next, obviously, but she said to be worried about my dream and Anorin's dream,
Alright.
and to stay on
Wait.
our toes.
Oh, that was you communicated through like speak with animals or something, right?
Oh yeah, to the bird.
Okay, so okay, I was just curious if I would recognize the voice, but oh,
Doesn't ring familiar.
okay.
Lorelei, you could tell him what god you have. The names won't match up, if that helps. Wally.
Oh,
Fair
Guyana.
enough.
You're picking up.
Now, so
Motherfucker's Daft Punk.
it's not important.
Okay.
I'll get back.
Fair enough. All right. Are there any more questions, maybe for me or anyone else potentially? Maybe directed at someone in particular. Anything?
My dream is just someone is dead that we don't know. I think that's what the dream was telling me. So gotta make sure that one particular person whose name I don't know does not die. Sounds good?
That seems
Oh.
on par with the advice I've gotten.
Listen. Yeah, I understand. I've talked with gods. I understand your pain. Seems fine. We'll be good.
Yeah, fair enough. All
Yeah,
right.
we'll probably cross the path here shortly. Or sometime.
Cool. All right. Any last minute questions before me, or are we feeling ready to move on, or are we feeling good in this moment?
I'm feeling good right now.
Yeah.
Cool. Ready to move on?
I one more thing.
Yeah.
I say let's ride, and I slap the ground, and I cast Find Steed, to have
Okay.
a Fey.
What the fuck?
I have a Fey type. I'd like it to be like a Pegasus, at least in appearance. Just
Sure,
rise
sure.
from the ground, and I'm like I'm already mounted it.
Like,
Okay, sounds good.
Cool.
Let me. So it's just find steed.
Yeah, I can do it once per long rest without expending a spell slot. So
Okay, perfect. Hold on. Let me look it up.
And what is it? A horse?
a Pegasus specifically, it
Oh,
can
okay.
fly.
Hell yeah.
Can it?
Yeah, as a level 2 spell, it seems kind of crazy. Fly
crazy.
60 feet. Oh, sorry, it requires level 4 plus. That's my fault.
I see. Okay. Yeah. Wow. It's celestial, fey, Orphe. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Crazy. Huh. Okay.
Larry just looks down at this Pegasus and then looks at Wally.
Once
Wow,
per
they
day,
get-
this is how I'm gonna end a conversation. Let's ride,
And
I
it
just
gains
slap
the
the
ability to
ground.
understand one language of your choice that you speak.
What?
It's pretty good.
That's crazy.
That is pretty good. Yeah. So you want it to be like a Pegasus?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. With your, I described you as very weak before, and I really meant it literally. As you cast this, you cast it at the appropriate like no spell slot kind of like level, and you poof out. It starts off as this like massive kind of like Pegasus-like creature. It looks very epic, and the wings spread out, and then all of a sudden, really fast, it shrinks into a little kind of like pony. You're still able to ride it, but it's like a mini horse,
Nice.
Like, damn it.
and it's got mini wings.
And you said
I'm, like, out of
specifically this was a
breath from
Fey
it.
version, right?
Yeah, I chose the Fey version for Fey Step because that's cool.
with that Fey version, does it get anything in particular for that?
So it has bonus actions depending on Celestial, Fey, or Fiend,
Mhm.
and the Fey has essentially Misty Step. Celestial has
see, okay.
Healing, and then Fell.
Is it able
or
to
Fiend
take one
has-
other person with it, with the Misty Step, or is it just for the creature?
The steed teleports along with its rider to an unoccupied space
Gotcha.
of your choice. Yeah.
Very cool.
Hell yeah.
And
This is
while the
crazy
steed
stuff
is
I'm
in-
finding.
While the steed is within 1 mile of you, you can communicate with it telepathically. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
And then
okay.
Life Bond, when I regain hit points from a level 1+, it regains the same number. So I can heal myself if I'm next to it, and it'll heal it.
Wow. That's crazy. Very cool. All right, good to know. So yeah, you've got your little pony. At least at
Yeah,
the
I'm
moment.
like half walking as it is because it's small.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll say that it's like big enough for you to still be like on its back. And it'll like carry you to
Okay.
fine.
Cool.
But yeah. It's just like a smaller horse. Not a full
For
pound
sure,
yet.
for sure.
Alrighty.
Oh, I'm just gonna say a few
Um,
words to it in some Valian. And that's pretty. I'm just gonna say hello, brethren.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
In
yeah.
what language?
Okay, cool. So it only understands one language.
Oh, it doesn't know Fae? That's kind of
I don't
crazy.
think so. I don't think so. I think it knows the choice of the rider. I think. Which is
Wait, can I change that per cast? Because it'd be so funny to give it a language no one knows.
Yeah, you can.
I'll do common now. I'll hold on to that because one of these times you guys are gonna try and talk to it, and it's gonna be speaking Draconic, and you're gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
I think some of us actually do speak Draconic.
Nice.
Wait, can I speak to it because it's an animal?
Technically, yes.
That's an interesting question.
I think.
I'll say yes.
Is it an
because
animal? Or
technically-
is it a
So
mammal?
it is a creature with intelligence of 6, technically speaking, and it can understand a language. So as long as you speak common to it, as dictated by WALLY, it can understand you.
But what if it speaks
And-
another language?
If it does speak another language, then you'd also have to be speaking that language for it to understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I think it can only communicate with me telepathically.
Correct.
It says, yeah, telepathy 1 mile works only with you.
However, with the speak with animals thing that you have, your specific trait to your character, you can speak with this animal as though you were having a conversation with it. However, it does still follow the language.
I think that 1 mile thing is just like a special bond that you guys specifically have. No one else can tap into that. It's just like
Yeah, I just want to basically talk to it.
so you don't have to physically speak like we do to the horse. Like you
Right.
you have a
You
bond.
can give verbal
Right.
commands to it in your brain is what the telepathic stuff can do.
Oh, sick.
outside of
Wait,
that-
it can physically speak? That's crazy.
No.
I forgot-
So
Oh.
the thing that we're talking about is Lorelei has a specific thing where she can actively speak with animals without casting speak with animals.
All right, I was
This
like,
is
I
just
didn't
a
know I
trait she
summoned
has.
Mr. Ed.
No.
Uh,
This is just a trait that she has when animals are
Okay,
brought
sick.
up. However, she needs to be speaking the language you pick so that there's a conversation able to be had. Does that make sense?
Right.
Otherwise,
I'll
it's
choose
just like you're
common
speaking a language
this
that
time.
it doesn't know. So in
I'm
this
on the
rare
same page,
instance, this would be like, this is more for Lorelei. For this rare instance, it would be like, this is the one instance where an animal can't understand what you're saying. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Cool. All right. Are we good? We feel good? Ready to get moving?
Good.
Cool. With that, I will say that you guys make your way more upwards into the mountain area. As it stands right now, let's go ahead and get a group survival check going. And then please feel free to let me know what you guys get.
20, 30, 20.
7.
18.
16.
Wally, what about you?
16.
16. Good group roll. Okay. As you guys begin to scale up the mountain, you guys see along this portion, there seems to be like a wind-cut path that blows past each and every one of you as it kind of like coils up the mountain. You see that's like a really easy way to get up to where you're trying to go. At least like it looks like the easiest way for you guys at the moment. All right. Each of you kind of like individually, but as a group, you guys all decide to kind of like take that path. As you are making your way up, we'll say like maybe an hour or two pass as you guys are climbing. So you guys are getting right around like the middle. If this is the middle of the mountain and this is the top of the mountain, you guys are like right in the smack dab middle of those two. All right. And as you've gotten that far up, you will hear a large, a large, kind of like crumbling sound, come from that top portion of the mountain, as a massive boulder starts to roll down the path behind you guys. I'm gonna make everyone roll a dexterity check for me, or a dexterity save. Pardon.
18.
Ooh, not 20.
One more roll 20.
7.
So two of you got nat 20s.
I guess so.
Am I supposed to roll again? I'm sorry.
Yes, sir. What is it? A dexterity saving throw.
I thought so. I was like, is that what I'm supposed to roll? I didn't want to.
Ooh. Yeah. No, you're good. Okay. Yep. Sounds good. Cool. In that case, everyone moves out of the way of this boulder. And as it lands, you hear some more like smaller boulders start to like fall down. And you hear this kind of like loud kind of like smack hit the ground ahead of you guys. And you hear what appears to be kind of like almost like a goat kind of sound. You hear like a as you hear like a kind of like cracking sound.
Do we see the goat?
You don't see anything. It's kind of like ahead of you guys. It seems like it's probably like a distance away, at least right now.
Okay.
And when I say distance, probably like 30 to 60 feet away.
Okay.
Whatever you guys want to do, feel free.
Tina, can you go sneakily scope it out?
Yeah, sure.
She'll hop down from wherever she is, and she'll kind of like skitter down the path, and she will turn down the corner, and she will immediately. You see the wool on her back begin to almost like stand up like scales, as she gets in like a really aggressive stance, like she's about to like launch at this thing, whatever it
Tina,
is.
come back. Come back, come back, come back.
I don't wanna. I wanna fight it.
No, come back.
I wanna fight it now.
Tina, come back or I'll make you disappear.
Damn.
Yep.
Fuck. And she'll kind of like walk back. Fine. She'll like kick the ground. God damn it.
Okay, what was it?
I don't like it.
What is
I wanna
it?
fight I want to fight it. It's like a. I don't know.
What did it look like?
It's like a goat.
A big goat?
It's a scaly goat. No, it's like a scaly goat.
Oh, it's like you.
No.
Oh, yep.
Uglier.
You're not ugly.
No, but well, I know that, but like uglier than me.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Why don't you like it?
I don't know. I don't like it.
Hey, do you guys know any natural enemies that Shepherdgons have?
Be
Would
honest,
anyone
I
like to
didn't
make
know
a
it was
history
gonna-
check with that?
I didn't know
Fucking
something
me
like
if he keeps this shit up.
Wally, I'm gonna say you're excluded from this because you don't know what it is to begin with.
I got a 17. Can I roll low?
You want to? Sure.
I'll get a 3, please.
Okay.
Because I didn't know Shepherdgon existed.
Sounds good.
What are shepherd guns exactly?
Shepherdgons are like they're dragon species. However, they exhibit lots of traits of like your normal everyday farming sheep.
So I guess
Um,
what I more meant is where are they from, like realm-wise?
You get the sense that they're from this realm. They are
Okay,
native
okay.
to here. However, you don't know like where
Exactly.
they
they're
are.
From,
Yeah, you don't like know exact.
You said this was a history check.
Yeah, just in case like maybe you read something in a book or something like that.
17.
17. Do you think Obi would have read a book about the Highlands potentially?
You know what? Let me roll a different check.
Sure.
I'm gonna say he might have glanced through one, so it might not be the best.
Gotcha. Okay. In this case, you will. We'll say this. You don't know anything about enemies of Shepherdgon. That never came up in any of your reading. However, you do know things about the Shepherdgon are as follows. They like high altitude places. That's where they tend to go, right? If anywhere, they would be there. They also tend to be connected closely with like dragon species that aren't dragon species. So like Shepherdgon tend to flock with other species that aren't quite dragons but are close. You also get the sense after reading a little bit of the species that the Shepherdgon tend to kind of like flock with. You remember one called a Godrake. And that one kind of like sticks in your head.
Go drink.
If you need me to spell it, I'm more than happy to.
Yes, please.
Goa Drake.
Ah. Oh. Is it a male you? Or a shepherd?
No. No. It's not. It's
Well,
uglier and
yeah.
grosser, and I don't like it.
But
I guess technically it might be.
but why? You don't like other dragon species?
It's not that. This guy's. I don't like him.
Is it because he's evil?
I don't know. I don't even know if that. I just don't like the fucker.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm gonna put her back on my little baby carrier chest thing.
She's trying to like wrestle out a little.
No.
But once she's in, she gets a little tired. She goes,
I'm gonna fight it. I'm gonna fight it.
and she'll start to sleep.
Okay. Okay, so she said it's a goat dragon thing with scales, and she doesn't like it, and it's a boy. That's all I got.
Well, you don't know if it's a boy.
That's just a
It
high
could be, it
buzz.
could not be. It's just like a guess.
Okay.
Well, don't
She
think it
said
can
him.
fly. At least.
I think
if it,
I did mean to say it, but it's kind of it can be a guy. I don't care. Doesn't matter.
that's
so
if
what's the
we're
plan,
correct.
guys?
I don't know what
Well-
that is, but yeah.
It's only a little bit ahead of you guys if you want to check out the scene before you go. You definitely
Go on the. I'm gonna fly up ahead and kind of take a look at it from above.
Yeah, sure.
I'd like to follow him just because I can.
Sounds good. You and your pony saunter up behind Obi as he lifts off the ground, and you kind of like take the path up. And what you both will see is a large kind of boulder is sandwiching between the ground and it, a small creature, probably smaller than Hina, that looks very similar to this image that I'm going to send to the group chat real quick.
Ooh.
So give me just 1 second. Oh, do I not have it? I guess maybe I don't have it. Let me check something. Oh, here we go. I remember how I could find it. Okay. that is what this little thing looks like.
Oh
Ooh,
my
that's
goodness, I
adorable.
want it.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of
what
picturing.
the fuck?
Yep.
Looks great.
Have a Pokeball?
Can I cast Pressy to make one?
Larry starts digging in his bag.
You don't even know what it is yet. Oh, only Obi and Wally do.
You see that this thing, its leg looks like it's crushed between the boulder.
Oh no.
Oh, you got the seat. Hold on, let me pull it up. So us to actually see it.
Yep.
That makes sense.
That's what it looks
that is a
like.
goat drake.
Go.
And it doesn't have wings because it's a drake. Wow.
Who would have guessed? D&D logic strikes again. It is at this point, whatever you guys want to do with this creature, as you begin to step up to it, if you do step up to it, it gets very skittish. And it is moving a lot with its leg crushed under a boulder, so you may want to act fast.
Can I try calming it down?
Yeah, what are you going to try and do?
I'm just kind of like slowly approach it, like let it smell me, kind of get familiar with me.
Sure, yeah. Let's go ahead and have you roll an animal handling check for me.
Dirty 20.
30-20? Solid. Okay. Let me roll something. Okay. The creature sees you kind of like walk toward it. I'm assuming you're getting lower, so that way.
Yeah.
Actively, like, are your feet on the ground?
Oh yeah. Like this is gonna be the first time, like, in a long time that.
Obi chooses to stand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, most of the
Okay.
time, everywhere he's been like floating slightly above the ground.
Yeah. This time he's getting low. He wants to try and I gotcha. Cool. Yeah, you kind of like lower to the ground. Wally, you see him. He's like gotten in front of you at this point, with you on the horse. And are you like lowering your hand to the creature? Are you doing it in a particular way, like open hand, or are you doing like one of these so like it can smell your fingers or something?
Kind of. So I'm kind of getting like in an animalistic, like on 4, but like really low, and then I'm gonna like palm, open palm, but like with my palm facing the ground, to kind of like push
Gotcha.
my
So
hand.
it is kind of like one of these. Kind
Yeah.
Of gotcha. Okay. It begins to kind of like recoil. It's kind of like laying on its side, so it's a little bit hard to. It's kind of like looking at you, and it's a little hard to kind of like tell, like what exactly it's doing. It's kind of like looking at its leg and looking back at you, and kind of like whining a little bit, as it begins to start to try and like kick the boulder to get free. And as your hand gets closer, you see that it starts to show like these fanged teeth as it starts to try and like nip at your hand to try and like back off. As you start to like kind of like, are you pulling back at all, or are you still kind of gonna press the
I'm
issue?
still gonna.
Okay.
Yep.
As you move forward, he kind of like, or what you can assume is a boy. At this point, it could be a boy. I don't really care. It starts to kind of like calm down, and it's still trying to kick, but with less force. It's starting to whine at you.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it like a quick, like pat scratch under his chin, and then I'm gonna like slowly make my way towards the boulder.
You feel under his chin, it's very rough. Like the hair
Yeah.
is more like scales. It's like sharp to the touch almost.
While this is
Think of
happening,
it kind of like a
can I
bearded
fetch
dragon.
the rest?
You want to fetch the others? Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Wally kind of like signals you guys to come and see what this thing is. Hina's sound asleep, so Hina won't be aggressive.
Can I cast message to Obi?
Sure.
I tell him like I can cast reduce on that boulder to make it easier to move if you want.
I mean, you
Good
can. I'm gonna really start prying it up with my axe as like a lever.
Okay.
Can I cast message to Obi?
Sure.
I see what you're doing. I'm gonna try and slowly approach and grab the baby when you get the boulder up.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I
I
cast
gonna
guess just
pass-
wait until you guys get here.
I'm gonna pass Hannah to Larry.
Oh, Ina starts to kind of like wake up slowly, and she's like, "I'll kill it. I'll kill it."
The big fur ball just
And then-
engulfs. engulfs.
And then
Those-
as soon as Larion's holding her, she immediately falls back asleep, and she goes,
Just comfy.
Yeah.
She's comfy.
I'm gonna cast guidance on Obi to help.
"Perfect." I believe that is a D4. Sounds good. All right. As more people start to approach, you see that the creature gets a little bit more frantic. Obi,
Okay.
it's starting to do that kicking again, but it seems to be okay with you.
Yeah. Only one of you come. I don't think he likes a lot of people near him.
That's fair. I can cast my spell from a distance, so I'll stay away.
I'm gonna get low and just bring my hands up and kind of like knee walk over there and just talk to it. I don't know if it can understand me. It's very small.
Yeah. What do you want to say to it?
Hi, little one. We're gonna try and save you.
It immediately like shoots eyes at you, and it's like,
Hi.
What?
I know your leg's hurting. We're gonna try and save you, okay?
okay. You see immediately that it starts to like calm down.
Okay, so what's gonna happen next is that guy is gonna use his axe to try and lift the big rock, okay?
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try and pull you out, and then once you're out, I'm gonna heal you with some magic. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
Can I physically help with the boulder
boulder?
movement? Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
honestly,
a
why not?
help
Yeah.
action.
The creature, with all of you around now, it actually looks relatively calm. Like now that it knows what you're trying to do, like it seems pretty friendly. Like it doesn't seem like, obviously he's like in pain. The thing is in pain, but he's like, oh, you're gonna help me? Okay, let's do it. So whatever you guys want to do in that way to help this thing, feel free.
All right, let's
Maybe
get
we
moving.
can make him Mount Beauregard von Trottington the fourth here, and then Beauregard could Misty step him out if this doesn't work.
Yeah, Beauregard von Wait, what? Beauregard von Trottington? Is that what you said?
The fourth.
The fourth. Begins to kind of like trot over, and
Okay.
is ready with a Misty Step thing. Whatever you guys want.
Oh, nice. Well, let's do the Obi's thing first.
Okay.
Calm
sounds
down, Beauregard. It was just an idea.
good.
Beauregard.
Beauregard goes, my bad, and it will back off.
Beauregard, man.
It's gonna have a weird name like that every time.
Oh my
They're never gonna be the
gosh.
same.
Beauregard. Gosh.
Look, I
damn
just
it, dude.
I summoned her. She's from Old Money. I don't know.
Old money.
Damn.
She's got a powder wig on. She's just vibing.
All of a sudden, a really nice powdered wig pops up on the
Oh
pony's
my
head.
gosh.
Makes it really hard to see over the pony, but it
It's there.
I don't make the
Fair.
rules, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's part of the vibe, you know what I'm saying?
It's part of the vibe, yeah. Okay, so Obi, you are actively trying to like leverage the axe underneath the boulder so you can lift it.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. You pry your axe underneath. I will need you to make a strength check for me, just a normal strength check. Lorelei, I assume. Who else was helping him?
I was making the boulder smaller with reduce.
Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah. Don't even roll a strength check then. Anorin, you cast reduce. It shrinks. Obi, you're able. You don't even need your axe. You can just push it.
Okay.
You push the boulder away, from this thing's leg. It begins to try and stand, but it falls back down on the ground. Lorelei, you can cast whatever healing magic you want.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds, 3rd level.
Do you want to use the ring?
No, because it's 37.
God damn.
Fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
Cool. Yeah, you guys see that the leg of this creature immediately begins to reset as the magic kind of like takes hold. You see that there's like a visible like scar on its leg now, but all in all, the creature's still laying on the ground, taking a second to kind of like realize that it's okay. And the creature's kind of like closed eyes, kind of like laying like flat on the ground, as it's going like, "Am I good? Am I good?"
You're all good. You're all good.
It opens its eyes and it begins to try and like stand back up as it like taps the back leg, and he kind of goes like this, but he doesn't feel pain, so he stands back up. He's like,
Oh. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
I
Uh,
talked to Lolo. Do they have the family around here? That one looks very tiny.
Oh, do you
It's a
have
baby.
family or parents?
Yeah, I do.
Where are they?
They're up the mountain. They're up the mountain.
Oh, how'd you get down here?
Walked.
What's your name?
Don't have one.
Aw.
Well, yeah, I mean, we don't really go by names. What was the thing that started growling at me earlier, by the way?
Oh, her name's Hina. She just hasn't met anyone like you before.
I don't know if I like her.
Well,
There's something in me just says I don't fuck with her.
Oh.
ah, my goodness.
Sorry, language. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. You guys will be best friends.
you get the sense that these guys got the vibe that these two have are very similar.
Yeah, you might want
They
to.
feel like it's like the male version of Hina if Hina didn't have
You-
wings and wasn't a sheep.
You might want to get rid of Hina while we're here. These are most likely very deeply territorial against each other.
Oh yeah.
Well-
my parents don't like those things. At all.
Well,
At least I think.
Okay, well, we'll just wait and see.
I don't know.
You know, it's a new day. We can be tolerant of other things.
I guess. Just keep it away to keep it safe, I guess. I don't know. I don't really care.
I mean, she can't really die, so.
Fair enough. Alright.
He'll begin to kind of like walk past the boulder, going back up the mountain. And he goes,
Are you guys here for something? We don't normally see humans on the mountain.
A flower.
Flower. Talk about the green thing?
Probably.
We like eating those sometimes. They might be in the cave. You want to come see it?
Yeah, I
Maybe,
need it
maybe
to
you can
save
see it.
my parents.
Oh,
Yeah. Like you have parents,
Okay.
I also have parents.
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alright, but can you tell
yeah,
your
let's go.
parents that we're nice and that we saved you and that we're not gonna hurt anybody?
Yeah, sure. You're gonna have
Okay,
to wait a
thank
few
you.
minutes though, because they don't like humans.
Okay.
Give me a minute.
Okay.
He'll kind of
Be like, oh, come up here. I'll tell you when to duck behind a rock. or
Okay. Okay. We're following you.
Good
Okay.
thing I'm not human.
yeah, we have two
No,
non-humans.
Only Wally's human.
Yeah,
Is
I'm,
his
I'm
whole
an elf.
family
technically
racist?
Wally is-
That's my question.
So, when this thing says human, it means more humanoid. So
Yeah,
if you
figured.
appear to be similar to human,
Homo
it will
erectus.
probably dislike you. Yes, Homo erectus.
Are you still in your cat
um,
form?
Yes, I am still very fluffy.
Larion, are you?
Yeah,
Did
I haven't.
you reset your tracker?
I have not. We have not done anything
Okay.
to lower it.
In this case, I was under the impression that you were reset. So let's do this. after today, you are back to normal area.
Are
Your
we
appearance
saying
is
like? Okay, got it.
like token Larion is what I'm talking about.
All right.
You're back
At
to
this
normal.
point, the furry Larion was token. For like the
Yes.
last 5 episodes.
Yeah, that's fine. Personal preference on that one.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah,
After this episode,
I assume that it reset.
regress. Okay.
Ooh,
Weird.
you should get another token of like furry versus regular.
I do
You
have
can do that.
the build already. Do you want to have that?
Yeah, just resend me the picture and I'll make it bigger.
Okay. Got it.
But yeah. So anyway, you guys kind of follow this go drink that you guys know up the mountain. And it begins after like a 20-minute walk up the hill, or up the mountain rather, not the hill. The hill is like way smaller. The Godrake says, "All right, the cave entrance is right up there." He points kind of like this with his hoof, and he begins to point like 50 feet ahead. I would just stay down here. It should give you enough time to run away, just in case. Cool.
Sounds good to me.
All right, I'll be back. And he kind of like walks up to the cave, and you will see what appears to be a larger version of the Godrake as it begins to kind of like walk out of the cave. It looks down the path and down back at you all, and it begins to kind of like stance up. However, the mini one kind of like gets in front of it and you, Lorelei, you hear it. It's like a very loud no, stop. And it looks down at the little guy, and you hear him go friendly. And you see there's like a thing of smoke that comes out of the nose, and you see the larger one kind of like tilt its head and tell the little one to go back in. And it begins to walk down the path. Not aggressively, just walk down.
Okay, you guys stay here, keep Hina hidden. I'm gonna go meet this thing up there.
Okie dokie.
All right.
I'm not gonna let you go by yourself, so I'm
Let's go,
gonna
AG.
follow you.
Hina's just covered by my fur right now, so Hina's not even visible.
Yep, sounds good. Yeah, that works. Cool. So it's just Lorelei and Obi then walking up to this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. In that case, what you all see is I gotta send another picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love these pictures.
Yeah, they're great.
They are pretty cool.
Yeah, you draw these, don't you?
No. Unfortunately, these are AI generated, and I wish I could do something about that, but I unfortunately cannot. Because I do not have the time to draw this. I wish I could do something this good, though. Because these turned out really good. I will say that. Alright. That is what the picture looks like.
He does not look friendly.
Oh, the next
Not really.
evolution.
Okay, you see
He
this
did not look
Okay.
friend-shaped.
Okay.
much larger horns. You can
Yeah.
tell that the like on the shoulder blade there is like a much larger representation of like scales on its body. As it begins to kind of like walk towards you both, it sits down kind of like almost like a dog, and it begins to kind of like speak to you, and he goes, "Go away," in a very like loud, pronounced kind of like kind of sound to you, Obi, but Lorelei hears the actual language.
Hmm.
Hi. Unfortunately, I can't leave right now. I need some flowers to save my parents. And we saved the baby. We don't want to hurt anyone. I just need to go in and just get like a few flowers. That's it.
Peculiar. It will stand back up and look at you, Lorelei, and it will begin to kind of like really get close and start to like sniff all over you. And it will kind of like back off for a second. And it'll go, "You can understand me?"
Oh, yes, I can. I'm sorry. My name's Lolo. Nice to meet you.
No. It kind of like looks back up at the baby. and the baby goes, like shrugs its shoulders. And the adult kind of just is flabbergasted right now. It's kind of like, I don't know how to feel. Obi, you see this creature is like, you immediately know the emotion of confusion coming from this animal. Like you can sense it.
Yeah.
This thing is like flabbergasted that you are speaking to it right now. It's like, how do you do that?
Oh, I'm a druid, and I grew up on a farm with animals. I was
Huh.
giving an awkward smile.
It kind of like looks back up at the baby again, and the baby's like shrugging his shoulders again. And they go, fascinating. And he'll kind of like, he'll go, "May I?" And he'll kind of like gesture behind you.
May you what?
I don't know the word.
Will it harm us?
No.
Oh, then sure. Yes, you may.
Okay, it'll get behind you, and it will bounce you up with one of its horns onto its back, and it will go, I guess I could have told you to follow me now that I think about it, but this works too, I think. Everyone,
Okay.
it didn't seem to hurt. It just puts you on its back.
Oh, where are we going?
Up.
Okay, but you won't drop me?
No.
Okay. Obi, I'll
would
be
hold
right
on.
back.
Hold on, though, just so you don't fall.
Okay.
Leave them.
Leave them where?
Here?
Yeah, but we're coming back, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. He knows. I told him. I'll be back. He can stay. Well, he can fly, and he...
Oh.
You know what? He might hover
Not
from
human?
a distance.
He's not human?
No. I think he's a fairy.
I mean, I'm a weird fairy. Like, he would see
Okay,
I have
sure.
a tail and antlers and everything.
He'll go like this. Obi, he'll look at you. Does he speak? Can he understand me?
No.
No? Tell him to get on.
Oh, Obi, come on.
I go. And I just kind of
Okay.
give, like...
Yeah,
I imitate, like, the growl, basically.
Okay. He goes, "He does speak." No. And you both are taken up to the top portion of the area. I will say this. For the rest of you, you can follow slowly behind if you want. However, we will say that you are not allowed in the cave. Does that make sense? Cool. Otherwise, there will be issues. But I need everyone to go ahead and locate themselves to Owlbear for me.
Oh gosh.
I had to take my dog out. I'm gonna be late.
Few minutes.
Probably 2 or 3. He just circles. He doesn't poop. He just circles, and then I don't know.
Is he
Yeah,
one of
I'll
the
try
type of
it.
dogs
Okay.
that, like, pees a little bit, and then moves a little bit, and then pees again?
Dude, I'm watching him right now go in circles, trying to find the most ideal place to poop. And it has to be like a scientific measurement for him. It's crazy. He's psychotic.
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay. Oh. There we go. It moved on me. So we will do. And all of you are back here, and Obi right there. Cool. Okay. We'll say this one guided you both in. And the others are kind of like in this area here. Cool. Okay. We will take a short break, I suppose. As we Greg. If you need to use the bathroom, now's the time.
Okay.
I'll be
While
back.
taking a break, can I change? Can I like do some magic bullshit or magic?
Sure.
And, resource around. Cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Do whatever you gotta do. I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab some food.
All right,
Kirby?
have fun.
Dun, 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 dun. And also far, I'm considering that we're pretty lucky.
Yeah, thank goodness we have Lolo.
Well, that and I was also gonna say, they didn't get pissed at Lolo just for spelling like Hina.
Oh yeah, for sure. Would Hina actually leave a scent though? Because
Yeah.
Hina's
spell.
Well, isn't it just like a familiar though? It's not really actually the thing, right?
Well, it is. It's so the way that it works is for most Find Familiars is you're not. So when they die, they get summoned back to the space they were at.
Okay.
Like they live somewhere. Usually, most of the time when you find a familiar, they're like a fey creature, and they just get teleported back to the Feywild.
Oh, I thought of it as like the familiar becomes something, but it's like really it's there but not there. Like it can alter reality, but it's I don't know. I guess it makes sense now that you explained it better. I was taking it as like Hina is like an imagination like actually becoming feasible, like you can touch it.
Yeah, I mean, there's multiple ways because you could also reflavor Find Familiar, where it's like you kind of made it yourself. And it's like a bat, and every time it dies, it is a new like thing. But it's like there's a lot of ways you can flavor it, but most of the time it's just a creature you pulled from somewhere.
Got it.
You're familiar.
Yeah, so she definitely is. Okay, she's a thing. That makes sense.
Yeah.
She is a
technically,
Shepracon.
We could technically really kill her if we found her where she originated from.
Oh fuck.
Don't put that idea in anyone's
Oh
head.
fuck. Not that it would ever be a thing that could happen, but I didn't even think that was
That is
possible.
insane.
Yeah, I didn't even think that was
it's-
possible, but jeez.
Yeah, your whole
Craziest side quest.
We
The
just go
start of
hunt.
Lolo's villain origin story.
We hunt down the real Hina and just scorch earth her whole existence.
great.
I think I would go out of my way to make sure all of our dreams come true.
Just make
She's been
sure.
the beast this whole time.
Fuck.
Oh, damn.
She's the white faced gnashing teeth monster, the white eyes.
Yeah.
That's why she
Is
hasn't
that
had a
the-
vision.
Looking for a
True.
wife.
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
Yeah.
What do you guys think so far? You guys been enjoying it?
Oh yeah.
This has been lit.
Like the whole
Oh yeah.
story as we progressed over time. I mean, we're on episode 20 now. How's it feel?
I feel a lot stronger than what I was on episode 1.
Yeah.
Dude, it's
Oh,
crazy. It feels like session 2 for me. I mean,
Okay.
To be fair, it kind of is.
I mean, there's more stuff could happen because we still have my backstory, Anorin's backstory, Wally's new backstory, kind of future story, I guess. Farraoh's backstory.
my front
Lolo-
story.
Yeah.
Your front story. Lolo, I mean, she still has some secrets besides her adopted parents and then her real parents and whatnot. So a
Mhm.
lot of stuff still could come and play.
Yeah, there's been a lot. It's
What are you guys
been-
talking about?
I was just asking everybody was enjoying everything so far. The fact that we're at episode
Oh.
20. Kind of like a cool little
Like a mini
reality
milestone
trip.
episode, yeah.
Yeah, like a little reality trip.
And Myth told everyone that they could technically kill Hina if they find out where she really came from.
Not that it would ever happen.
True.
And then I said I would make all of our dreams come true. And marry the Demon King.
Wow.
Told you, fate is bullshit. You know, look, she's derailing the future.
Yeah, I feel like it's one of the possible outcomes, but it's like not set in stone, you know. Most definitely not.
See, that's what I think. Logan's name will be on the gravestone just for killing Hina.
Why would he do that? He's never even thought of doing that. He was just coddling like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, he was trying to protect her pretty hard.
Yeah,
That's true.
he's blocking her with his fur. Thank goodness he's still furry right now. He's got coverage. Well, he's still got
Well,
his.
this should be fun. Wait, this should be fun. Everyone, give me a name of someone you think is on the gravestone. Go.
Cool.
George W.
Elvis
Bush.
Presley.
Bro,
Do we know where this? Oh, no. I was gonna say, do we know where this gravestone is? Because I was gonna say maybe, but no, we just saw. Okay.
ooh, I got one.
I think. Oh wait, is it a secret?
Yes.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to keep it secret.
I think Sturge.
That's a good guess.
Anyone else?
It was like a
Yeah,
normal,
guess.
simple grave, right?
Yeah, pretty standardized.
Okay. Damn.
Is it Wally?
No, your grave would be a lot nicer.
Yep.
So I would say Desmond, me, or
Maybe me.
not you.
That's crazy.
You're the one who saw the vision.
Any in our party is gonna have a good grave.
That is true.
I will grow the prettiest flowers.
Ooh.
Oh, there are flowers there? Oh, fuck. I'm kidding.
That's crazy.
I was thinking one of the kings.
Anorin, you
at
remember
first,
flowers
but-
there. You remember flowers there.
I do. Yes, I do remember flowers though.
I'm kidding.
Pink ones and white ones.
Oh wait, what if it's no? What if it's Anorin's dad?
It could be.
To be fair, I don't know my dad's name, so I know his first name. I don't know his last name.
Or it could be the really, really old king.
Gelford?
His grave
King
would be so much
Gelford?
nice.
That's insane.
He'd be
Oh,
in a
that's true.
catacomb
That's
or
true. That's
something.
true.
I
His
thought
grave
the
would
king's
be
first
fucking
too.
insane.
That's what that was. That's why I was asking what type of like tomb, like what kind of like grave it was, and he was like, "It's a simple one. Like a king would be definitely not."
Hell
But
yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, if shit was hitting the fan, I don't think they'll like do a whole like tomb and all of that. They'll probably just throw them in the
It
ground.
could be symbolic too, you know? Like it doesn't have to be like an actual vision of the actual future, more of like a representation of the future, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but then my dream kind of came true, literally for the most part.
That's fair.
Can I make my
Sounds
guess?
like your gods and goddesses talking riddles.
What's your guess?
Falchion.
Yeah, if it's anyone's
Cool.
mom, I'm
Cool
burning
guess.
the Demon King to the ground.
I think it's Falchion.
It could be my mom or dad. Wow.
Who knows?
Like, that's not going to be
Could
to
be
be buried
the
for my dad.
lady you're always drawing.
Ooh,
Oh.
Yeah,
damn.
yeah, it could be her.
Obi's the definition of I miss her.
Damn.
I mean, you could ask
Alright.
about her, find out.
Sure.
Yeah, most definitely. Oh,
You guys
Larry has seen a
definitely
couple
can
drawings
ask
of it.
each other-
That is true.
You guys can definitely ask each other whatever questions you like about your guys' backstory. It is totally up to you on whether or not you answer those questions. You give as much as you want to give. I can't control that.
That's true.
Valerian, why is your face like that?
Damn.
Larry just backhands Wally.
Part of my backstory, I don't want to talk about it.
Larry just backhands Wally in the face.
I don't think that would be fair.
Makes him do a
right.
backflip.
I
Let's
fall
get
off
this first started so I
Beauregard.
can get you guys out of here because it is kind of late.
That's true.
All right.
You're good, brethren?
All right. As you guys make your way into the cave, you start to notice, at least you two on the back. The rest of you, as you kind of like follow behind, will forgot to add Costco as well. Oh my gosh! Give me one sec. God damn it, Costco! Why do you have to be hard to find? Cool. All right. Yeah, as you guys kind of like walk in, you start to see that these like other Godrakes are kind of like swarmed around this kind of like weird, like almost like boiling pool of water as they seem to be drinking from it pretty kind of like calmly. You get the sense there's like a lot of heat in here as well. So it is very, very like, you know, like hot in this room. It's
Ooh, and
like almost like
constant.
sauna-like. All right. As you guys start to see the other Godrakes start to like move to the other one over here, they move together to like the little lake over here to drink some water and stuff. But they're kind of just chilling. They see this one like walk in with you guys on their back. All of them see the Godrake as you guys enter, and kind of just go and start drinking the water again. All right. So the Godrake goes to you, Lorelei, and says, "What were you looking for again?"
I think it's those flowers in the back there.
Oh yeah, the white ones. Yeah. We eat those a lot of the time, but you can have one if you want.
Okay, I think one should be fine, right?
Well, I don't know.
Should-
Do you need more?
Grab like
Can I have
3
two?
in case.
We're running low on them, but I guess that's fine. I'll allow it.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
What's your name?
I don't have one.
Okay.
We don't normally go by names.
What do you go by?
Honestly, nothing. We get our attention by either like physical touch or by, does that make sense? Like we don't call each other a particular name. We kind of like clash horns and then we know who we're, oh, you're talking to me. So that's kind of how it works.
Ah, okay. Can I call you a name?
If you want, I guess.
Well, now I can't think of one. Okay, I'm gonna go
Gerald.
pick up some flowers.
What did he say? Did he say Gerald?
Gerald or Gerald? I don't know what he
Gerald.
said.
Of
You like Gerald?
Meowia.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Okay, all right. We'll call you Gerald then.
All right.
Okay. Can I?
Anyway, yeah. Let's yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Just kind of, I don't know, steer clear of the other ones. They may not like it.
Well, can you come with me?
All right. He'll like move with you. We'll say the other one kind of like stops you while you get to here, and then he kind of catches up, and then he'll kind of back off, and then we'll say that you can get to the flowers.
Hi guys, sorry. I'm just gonna take a couple of flowers. This nice one said that I could.
The older one, the one like at the pool right now, is mouth agape, looking at you, going, "She can talk to us?
Yeah, I can. Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh my god, what the hell?" And the other Gerald just kind of goes, "I know, it's trippy, right?" The young one didn't say anything about it.
Oh,
I
yeah,
thought
they're
it'd
so
be pretty
cute.
clear when you went down there. He'll begin to kind of like walk you guys back to the entrance, and he'll kind of say to both of you, he's like, "So why are you here?"
Oh, because the flowers, I need them for a potion to save my parents who are like in a magical sleep.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay.
Yeah, it was a long trip.
You'll start to see him start to like get a little distracted. He goes, "So your parents, they're he starts to like sniff in the air. He goes, "What's that smell?" I kind of like look around.
I'm gonna put my hands behind my back and dismiss summon.
Oh, like uncast Tina.
Yeah.
He goes, Oh, now it's gone. Interesting.
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the
Yep.
All right, well, that was peculiar. Anyway, as you begin to uncast Hina, or as Hina begins to like disapparate, Larion, you feel Hina is like no longer there, or at least like disappearing. As that happens, I need everyone outside to please go ahead and roll a perception check.
Okay. Well, Larry's just sad that Hina disappeared.
That's crazy.
16.
Yeah, Larry's just sad that Hina disappeared. That's it. I rolled a
Koska sees
4.
nothing?
I rolled a 4.
What about the other two?
I rolled a 16.
16? Okay. What about you, Wally?
16 as well.
16?
Damn.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you both will see is over you guys, you see a large shadow begin to cast over you, but only slightly. Almost like a wing. As it like flies above you. And it starts to do it again. And you start to see the shadow get a little bit bigger. And the Godrake looks at you both and goes, "No, it's back again. What is that smell?" And you see something lands on the top of the cave. All right? It is at this point that you all see. One sec, find it. You all see this at the top of the cave.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
I don't have it visible on stream. Do you want me to keep it invisible for now?
No, you can keep it on stream if you want. That's really fine.
I don't have it on there yet. I was just wondering before I showed.
That's fine. That's fine.
All right.
Hey, be careful who you bully in high school.
True.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Careful about bullying Hina, man.
Lorelei, you begin to hear a voice coming from the outside of the cave, almost like a roaring sound. As the Godrake smells, he goes, "Oh, I hate these fucks." And you hear a loud booming voice like, "Where is she?"
She.
That's where we're gonna end this week.
Fuck, man, fuck! I was so ready.
You better not be looking for Hina.
Who knows?
She's mine.
We'll find out next time.
On Dragon Ball Z.
Okay, this sucks because Larry just reeks of Hina right now. So he's just a giant furball of stanky Hina juice right now.
I'm gonna
This
be
is-
honest, dude.
Mhm.
Not our problem. This is between
What?
those two.
Oh my
Look. This is between the animals. I don't even speak animal. Let's just fucking get the hell out.
You know what? You're right, Wally. Where's your fucking
You know what?
flying
So-
horse
No.
thing?
Wally, you're right. It is between the animals, but you guys are known as the beasties, so you're gonna have to deal with it just like they would.
Fuck.
Boom.
We're all
Point out that
literally
one of them
animals?
is blocking
Yeah.
the exit.
Look, just like 3 of us are animal related in some way.
Yep, that is true.
That's true. Yeah.
Beauregard has a family dinner to attend after this, so we gotta.
Beauregard, man. I can't stand that name.
I can't stand that name, dude.
Not Wally acting like a typical human.
Yeah, fucking loser. Selfish.
That's crazy.
Wait, I think he's the only. Anorin, are you human or are you half elf?
I fell.
Okay, yeah, he is the only human technically.
Yeah, this fucking weirdo. Look at this
It
guy.
feels
Here.
like
You
it
see this
too.
little cringe
It
load
feels
right
like
here?
I'm surrounded by aliens.
That's insane to say.
You got
You
this.
wore bone yesterday.
Look at
so-
the look at this
In all
look at the
fairness,
screen
so-
as he's saying that. Look, he's like right next to him.
In all fairness, well, actually, I can't say that because it hasn't been revealed yet. So, well,
Uh-oh.
technically, it's known, but Wally wouldn't know.
Uh-oh.
So I can't say that. I can't say that.
Wait, do we
Don't
know
say
or
it.
does he not know?
I don't
You
think
guys
we
would know. You guys would know.
do we?
Well, yeah. I mean, you've seen him
Who?
in regards to Lorelei's parents.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's not say that, though. Let's let him find out. It's just so funny he's talking like that. And look, he's got he's got Kotska right here. He's got Larry and Obi right next to
Kotska's
him.
reaction when it lands on the cave, he's falling to the floor, backing up like...
Oh, he's
like,
shitting his
freaking out.
pants.
Kotska.
Yeah, he's
Kotska's
freaking out.
pooping his pants right now.
Yeah. He was not ready for all this shit.
Who was? Name one person.
Yeah.
The only
Well,
thing
no
Larry
one is
fears,
thinking about Missy stepping out.
there's only one thing Larry fears, and it tugs his pocket every once in a while. That's the only thing
It's
he
his
fears.
girlfriend.
It's not his girlfriend. It's not.
Hey, I'm pretty sure you called her your girlfriend like twice before.
I did
So I'm
not.
pretty sure it's even confirmed. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Mama Muriel.
No.
It's canon.
Muriel, that's her
I think it even
fucking
says it in the
name.
notes.
I never said this. No, never. That is fake news. Oh my gosh.
Marion, sitting in a
Get the fuck out of here, man.
You even give their piggyback ride.
That wasn't even a what? That was non-consensual.
You never said anything about it, and she got off by herself. So I think it was consensual,
He
man.
couldn't tell because she had like a nat 20 on sneak, so he had no clue she was on his back.
You
No,
know
she
what?
just
I
appears
bet
places she
Falcon would
wants to be.
approve.
You what?
You might.
Alshin would approve. I believe you're right.
Yeah.
So that's
No,
the
the
demigod
fuck
of
he would
mischief.
not. Dude,
Who wouldn't approve of the demigod of mischief?
that is
I'm sorry, if my son came to me and said, "Dad, I fell in love with and going to marry the demigod of mischief," I'd be like,
That'd be hilarious.
"What the hell? Okay,
I mean,
go for it, bro.
that'd
That's
be-
funny. That's awesome."
that's just not the case though.
She is a demigod of mischief.
I'm tortured by a demigod and no one helps me, man.
I'm 9 foot
Who
tall and
cares?
tortured by a
run from your
demigod.
feelings.
What am I gonna do
Yeah.
to it? Am I gonna fight her?
Poor
No.
me.
Let me ask you this: who else is gonna do anything to it, Larry? No one else can do anything to it.
I'm just being
I just don't feel like
haunted.
fighting her.
I'm being haunted by an old lady with space eyeballs.
Who has
got no
helped
beef
save
with her.
your life?
True.
Very true. Very true.
All right. Well.
Give in to the love, man.
No.
Exactly. Let
Peace
the
and love.
kingdom take you.
Get the fuck out of here, Obi, you deco. You fucking hippie. Peace and love, man. It's all
Obi
about
is-
being in the moment, dude.
It's all about
Obi's a
let's
beast, man.
go, bro.
Just smoking the
Yeah,
fattest of doobies.
A beast who is well versed in fine
Just go to the
dining.
floor or something.
Yeah.
yeah, of all
Oh,
things,
yeah,
he has a clean etiquette at a dinner table. That's about it.
They can eat as fast as you.
Somehow, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, somehow eating pace the same as Larion, who literally eats like Luffy from One Piece. And then you have this guy over here, handkerchief tucked in the fucking neck, got his knife and fork like he's one of those European etiquette teachers. Sitting here slicing his food and shit.
Yeah, there's more to Obi than you know.
Just, I
True.
don't know. Gosh damn it, dude. Larry just
Yeah,
doesn't
he's
have...
the best man of us all.
Where do you think he gets that sense of refinement?
Yeah.
What natural instinct in him?
No fucking idea, dude.
No fucking idea.
No
They got me to
fucking
fade
clue,
you.
man. Larry just doesn't even question it anymore.
What?
At first, he was freaked out by it. Now he's just like, okay, that's just Obi.
What
You know,
did
for
say?
Larry to be as big as he is, he's freaked out by a lot of things.
Yeah, I know.
He's like that elephant mouse situation.
You know what's funny? Honestly, without the pun, he's kind of a scaredy cat.
He is.
But that's what he's supposed. You guys don't
I know,
give me
I
any
know,
credit.
I
You don't give
know.
me any
I
credit.
know.
Don't give me
Yes,
any
I
credit,
get.
man.
Oh my gosh, Farraoh. Yes, I give you credit for that. Why do you think I fucking said it, man? No,
Oh,
obviously, I got the joke when you did it the first time.
he's a.
And you naturally attaching to the ceiling. Yes, I'm well aware of what you're doing.
Yeah, we all
Yes,
picked it up.
I all picked
Yeah.
it up.
Gosh damn it, dude! I just get bullied, man. Fuck. He is
No,
a giant
it's
As
human.
he
like-
deserves.
Okay, in all fairness, this is super light
Deserved?
bullying.
I know. I'm just.
No, I wasn't saying deserved.
I'm
It's
playing
super
into
light
it.
playing
No,
almost.
Rich Mage said deserved.
I did.
Oh, okay.
No, I
Yeah,
love it.
honestly,
I
true,
love it.
because of bread.
What?
I'll keep
Well,
on.
speaking of bread,
keep on.
Brad, if you're still here, make sure you send me a message. It doesn't have to be like right away. Just like don't forget.
I think
Was
Brett
Brett
is.
about to be a guest appearance?
Yes.
Who knows?
Brett
It
would
might
love
be,
to.
It'll probably be in the future, but it won't be immediately.
We
You know what's
also, Dad Fadian. Also, I have
Yeah.
another friend who may be down. Speppy wants to be a cameo character as well.
Oh, I saw she's been playing Baldur's Gate lately.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she loves that game. She has like
Her birthday's
4,000
coming up.
hours in that shit. Well, not really, not literally.
Alright.
Probably like 600, but
Also, thank you, Brokemage, for Baldur's Gate. I appreciate it. You did not have to do all
What happened?
that.
Shout
Thank you
out,
for Baldur's Gate.
Rich Mage.
Oh, no problem.
Oh,
You did not have to do that.
Rich Mage.
Okay, good night, beasties and besties.
Good night.
Good
Good
night,
night.
everybody.
What is
Wait.
it? Before we go, are there any questions for me? So today was very lore heavy. So I want to get, or like, where we are in the timeline. I want to make sure that you guys know where we're at. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yes.
So like, are there any questions for me about like outcomes that have happened that could be something, or like, are there any questions for me that, like, that pertain to you being confused about something that's already happened? Does that make sense? Any clarifiers that I can answer?
To be fair, no one has been confused because look at his situation. That's just
Oh my god. We have to stay for a minute.
Wait, what happened?
As the dragon lands, Anorin, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. I'm so sorry.
Oh god.
I forgot about this.
But-
what's wrong with you, Anorin?
This was a mistake. This was a mistake on my end.
Well, it's a 6, so.
A 6? Okay, you fail. Give me a second.
Anorin,
hell.
what's wrong with you, man? Why are you so
that's a
scared of
good. That's a good question.
What is it? One of your knives? Your ring? Oh wait, the ring's
I don't
gone
have the
now.
ring anymore.
Is it your knife? It might be
The
your
ring
knife.
is a cringe lord human over here. That's what the ring is now.
Oh yeah, you're right. The ring is WALLY now.
Yeah, freaking puss boy over there. Wait, does that literally make
No.
Larian a puss boy? Because he is
I guess so.
a cat man? Shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
wait,
you're the one who brought
shit.
it up. You made
Yeah.
the facts known.
Okay, can you guys hear me as normal?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Anorin, as you make this Constitution saving throw and fail, you feel a very kind of like cold wave hit your body. Not unusual. However, Feldranos kind of like speaks to you in this moment, and again, doesn't sound very normal. You feel the veins in your arm begin to kind of like turn this kind of like purple color to the people watching, and you hear everyone else from Anorin's body. You hear this voice.
Get me out! Now!
And that's where we're gonna end.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's scary.
Sorry about that.
I thought I had issues.
And that's where we're gonna end
Listen,
this week.
We
There you
all
go.
have our problems, okay?
This is the problem you voluntarily picked up.
Like,
Well,
like
I
when,
mean,
as soon as we
now,
hear the
it's a good
voices,
knife.
as soon as we hear the voices, Larry's like looking around, and then he just checks his pocket just in case. He's like, then he starts looking around again.
With that, this is the visual appearance of Anorin right now. Purple eyes with veins that are glowing like a deep purple leading up to the eyes. Does that make sense?
Oh shit.
Otherwise, no other physical appearance change. Just very obviously like in this weird state of possession. All right.
Sounds good.
Hey,
Thank
real
goodness
quick.
we have a whatever Wally is.
I don't think I'm gonna be of much help.
You don't know how to do
Um,
remove curse, man? What paladin
Uh-oh.
are you?
Speaking of, do I level up? Is it after each session or how does it work? Okay, cool.
What the hell? He's just
Yeah,
like
maybe.
passively gaining levels.
Well, I think he's just caught up with this level.
He is
Yeah.
I'm
he is
level
catching up
20.
with you all.
Yeah.
I'm a level 20.
We're so OP that he's just passively gaining XP with us.
Keep in mind, you got the
More
record like level
like-
3.
More like averaging out with you guys as you guys play is the best way
I
to put it.
mean, I don't think Wally would be doing all of this willingly anyway.
That's fair.
He'd be
Yeah.
like
If Wally
saving
had the
cats from
option, he would
trees.
not be kidnapped by
Saving
gods.
cats from
and-
trees.
To be
He's
fair,
like
if
a-
I died adventuring and came back to life, I would not be continuing adventuring. I'd be going home.
I'd go right back to it. I'd be like, fuck it. It might happen again, so fuck it. I'll be okay. It'll
Nah,
work
The
I'm
out.
going
thought
back to my
did
rich
cross
family,
my
He was
mind.
like, one death is enough for me.
Exactly.
Nah, fuck it. Let's try it. Let's try our luck now, man.
I think if Obi dies, I'll know what he's gonna do if he comes back to life.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
If it happens, it happens.
I'm sorry. Well, what?
Yeah, wait, what?
Hey,
Obi,
man.
watch out.
I give you guys max health for a reason. Things are coming.
That's,
Oh, fuck.
that's
Oh yeah,
true.
and Wally
He-
missed the god's
Yeah.
favorites.
Well, we know he's a favorite for sure.
Favorite is a
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
true.
he's literally, yeah, he is the favorite. That man
I
is-
forget
I mean,
who
when
were
we
it?
did the ball thing,
Yeah.
it was you guys, wasn't it?
I know it was me, and I think it was
Larry.
Larry. Yeah.
yeah, it was the
Yeah.
Terror
Yeah, the 2
twins.
muscle heads.
Yeah, it was the
And I
Terror
still don't know what the
twins.
hell that means. Just some god
guys-
change likes me.
Oh, that's a great question.
Yeah.
You guys have a natural affinity for that specific religion, which means if you called upon that religion, you would most
Yeah.
likely get answers from that god.
I
Not
kind of
necessarily
figured.
the answers you're looking for, but there are things connecting you to that deity in particular. Just things
Mm,
about your life, attributes they kind of like give to people.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Does that make sense?
All right, everybody.
You guys naturally just have those mindsets.
I
Learning that Whiff isn't dead was nice. I
that'd be a
think I
good
need
thing to
to. I need to figure that out. Yeah, I need to share that part with the group.
Oh yeah.
You got to share your death with the group one more time.
No, with the wind god
Oh,
isn't completely dead. Like he's just.
in stasis, hibernation.
Yeah.
I keep thinking about like
Stasis
the
is a
Jujutsu
great word.
Kaisen.
Stasis is a great word for it.
he's in a he's
Nice.
in a Odin sleep is what he's doing. He's
Pretty much.
recharging.
Farraoh.